And you can see, a normal mercenary company vibe. You can see some adventurers in gears, kind of like going around playing cards, campfire that's going down since it's around heading towards the nighttime. Even though they don't really need it, it's kind of like a thing that they do regardless. Food's going around, there's a cook. It just seems like a normal mercenary camp vibes. As you can see, this elven man with this gorgeous long blonde hair kind of just escorts you guys around, and he goes, okay, those who need medical leave can head over towards those tents over there. And if you guys are free to explore, not to say that you're all willing to join this company or not, it is around, and let me know if there's more interest into it.
Side note, sorry about the source thing. I choose my own life over everyone else's. It's no.
You do what you want to do, it's okay. While I am a little salty about that, it does not impede my judgment upon why
I'm kind of, because I'm in a lot of pain, I'm sort of drifting out of consciousness.
We just got.
I'm just like, I'm like, I need to thank him later for saving my life. But, it's the medical
You got an old chap that's joined you guys recently.
An old dwarven.
Old dwarven fellow.
Yeah.
I reach in her pocket, find the sketchbook with the picture in it.
Does he look like that?
Yes?
Alright.
Why?
Can you tell us where he is in camp? Old fellow was,
He's in the medical. He's in one of the medical tents. He's very sick.
Okay.
understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Do you,
help.
I guess.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, we need to talk
Giant.
to him.
Gotta make sure that these people are on guard, because there's a giant roaming around.
One
Let's hope that this goes well.
I just like
Yes,
when
I
they're
think
carrying
that's
if they're carrying one of them away on a stretcher, I just lay on top of whoever's going on the stretcher. And just, I'm sitting like, I saved the birdie.
The quest just says find this
That's
gentleman, right?
It does. She does want him returned, but she just kind of wants to know where his whereabouts is at its core.
Mhm.
But the quest is technically returned.
Okay.
But as long as
She seems like the type that would just like to know where he's at.
where he's at and if he's safe or not. You know, if he's passed, she wants to know so that way she's got closure. If he's still alive, all that much better.
Just wondering if we'll get paid or not if we don't return it.
It's just for confirmation sake. That's it.
I'm pretty sure if we came back and said, hey, he's fighting, he would not come with us, the client would understand and pay us for the information.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
As long as we might have to provide proof that we actually found him.
Yeah.
Rock. Will.
Okay.
Or just a letter from him.
Yeah. Or a letter with his mark on it.
As 1, 2, 3 are headed towards the medical ward.
I mean, I need to go there anyways to
with
rest.
with
yeah,
the,
you just took a chunk. You just took a boulder to the head. Very near death.
the ones that would normally be like taking some time for the healer's kit. Once you guys get towards the tents, it takes around like 30 minutes to an hour, and you guys slowly regain consciousness,
That's in that.
as if you guys weren't under the healer's kit effects. Just around 30 minutes to an hour. Let's just say you guys are out.
Okay.
You guys wake up from your
It's not the woodlands.
wounded state.
Woodlands, it's Saints Bridge.
I'm just picturing him with little like bandages on him now.
Pretty much.
That is the worst concussion I've ever gotten. You're never gonna think that.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This moment of triumph.
It's
That's
northwest
You can see like a
northwest
couple
of
of the nurses around are kind of going around and making sure everyone's okay.
I mean, Dominico got hit with a fucking lightning bolt.
Yeah,
That one was fucking rough. That was rough.
Dominico is the worst. Yeah.
That was probably the worst.
Dominico's been having a rough time. He's not even beside himself like he needs to.
He's not even whole right now when he got hit with a fucking lightning bolt.
Badly.
Dominico's gotten fucked.
Yeah.
Where all those plateaus are, yeah.
So you are also up, by the way. You know.
South of the forested area to the north of the sun.
Are you guys looking? You guys are looking at the map.
We're just discussing terrain.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I see it.
So
It's very
you guys are okay. You guys are up. Yeah, you guys look around and you guys are in what seems to be a nursing unit.
Desert. Slash.
More potion.
But not. It'd be like almost like an Arizona style area, I think actually. I think Arizona has a lot of plateaus and semi.
I feel like my luck with this group just keeps getting
Arizona's
worse
well,
and
Get
worse.
towards the
Worse.
mountains, come a little bit more
Maybe
west.
like-
You
Get to
can,
the
you can
mountains, this area.
see the hobgoblin. But this is a hobgoblin.
The arid
like
mountainous
nurse.
regions.
Mhm.
She like walks up to you. She goes, "You okay?"
Cliff
Oh,
Leads.
right, yeah. Doesn't actually have a.
Part of me is missing. I got hit with a lightning bolt.
No, you seem like everything seemed to be intact when we examined you.
That's not what I meant.
Sometimes kind
It's
of
hard to
close
explain.
crossings.
I'm
Okay, you don't have to.
Some
That's
reasons.
fine.
And at that point, can I contact the academy or whatever, since I've got
Yeah.
like time?
You would essentially hold up this letter that would allow you communication to your teacher, one of
Right.
your teachers. What do you say?
So during a fight with a hag that had a mysterious soul bag, I guess, Nico got sucked out and is in the astral plane. How can I get him back?
You get a letter back, strictly and formally. It is nice to hear from you again, Domenico. It seems as though you are in a predicament where your other self is stuck in that plane of existence. To get there, you must go to the plane itself. Getting there is incredibly difficult and almost impossible. But I'm sure you can find your way. If you need any more information about how to do that, contact me within the next couple of days and I might be able to help you. Right now I am in the middle of doing some exams for a couple of students who had failed out. So in the next couple of days I will be available and my schedule will be open. But for right now, that's all I can provide you.
I sent back the letter. Just any of them better than me? Just want to know.
They failed out.
Oh, I know. A couple of them failed out, but I'm talking about like the students that are still there.
Actually still there.
Yeah.
There's one. Maybe.
Competition. I got it.
Keep on your toes. People are still learning. You're not the only one who's overachieving. What'd you get back? What is she feeling right now, Prince? As she wakes up.
Sits down and just looking at all those random people.
It's literally like a classic military, I'm taking care of you, like nursing.
Lear holds out a bowl to you. Soup.
Want some soup?
I'm basically laying on a napkin or something next to, like on a nightstand, I'd be next to the bed.
Yeah, because you don't need a full metal.
I wouldn't need
Yeah,
it.
kid.
Not just a cloth or something. He's just laying there like, ow. Oh. Dad. Ow. What happened? Did I win?
No.
Wait, that's like concussion.
You died. This is a furnace.
That's fucked.
Welcome to the plane where the demons and devils are constantly at war.
You can see a tiefling kind
Why
of
you
like walk by you and he goes, I'm not playing into it.
But he does look over though. But in the moment, in a more serious moment, Nibbles does look over to see if Rin's okay. Because he does recall in those last moments as Rin dove and took most of the hit. It feels like.
You can see a couple of bandages on his arm.
Yeah,
We're
or
making something with the alchemist supplies.
Are you gonna
sitting
just-
there with like on the bed, just pouring.
He
like,
slowly
chemicals.
uses his own like staff to reach up and he's like, Rin, sir. Gets up. You saved my life. I owe you.
It was nothing.
Thank you. He sits back down. He's like, he goes into his little tiny bag of holding and pulls out a piece of cheese and starts eating. The piece goes like, sounds
You at this point, as you guys are relaxing, healing. By the way, long rest.
Okay, so-
That's all I'm gonna say.
Is that
You guys get a long rest. Yes.
Yeah. I gotta get back all the things I burned.
I was making alchemist fire.
Alchemist fire. Let's do a straight D20 check with your alchemist. Get
This real quick,
proficiency.
Actually, don't long rest on the app.
20. 30, 20.
You get what you want. You make that fire.
Let's use all supplies I have.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would like the first thing I would do is go to try to find Carl's character and Lear to just like inform them of like what we would have to do to get Nico back, since he had some knowledge about the astral plane, and since Lear also had a little bit of knowledge about it too.
Okay.
Well, we all have a little bit of knowledge because we all spent about a half an hour there.
Yeah.
We are
Technically.
I know what it feels like. I know what I know stuff about it, but
all I know is the Ram was my master about the
That's the way
astral
to make
plane.
But then again,
Chapter that said
we
astral
don't even
astral
know.
plane is.
We don't even know if your master actually went to the astral plane. You could have been high as fuck.
long rest.
It should be a long rest button, right? Yeah.
After he did a little bow, he eats the pieces up. He's just out. Little guy is windy.
So, as you guys are grouped up in this little area, essentially kind of like recovering, and before you guys even get a chance to talk to each other, after like pretty fucked up event.
Yeah, my first adventure did not go so hot.
That
I mean, I
was
did
some
save,
bad
I
luck.
feel like I
Doesn't
saved
count.
the party though.
That's
Didn't
not
seem
that
to go away.
A random crutch comes flying out of nowhere.
Oh.
Well done, Nico.
You can see the elven individual kind of like walk through the area again. His skin slowly starts to turn greenish as he does that, and his hair as well follows, as also his armor. As he like looks at you and he goes, "Y'all are all right."
Does he appear to be a ladron?
You can kind of put that together, yeah.
I just wanted to clarify that for the rest of the party so we don't go, hey.
I wake up and in this moment I do see the transformation go.
So you guys are awake? Great. Adventurers should probably stay here while we deal with the rest of the issue at hand. Don't go out in the middle of the field. There's bad things out there, like the fucking
Yeah.
giant and the vines and
Mercenary captain, bro.
what?
Whatever your name is.
Mercenary captain, bro.
Mercenary Captain Bro. This is the incineration company. My name is Incineration.
Name's Lear.
Your name is really
We,
inspiration.
We know a general idea of why the giants in the region lately is because drugs have been dumped in the waters, and the drugs were being produced by a Luxodon female hiding out in one of the caves south of the Spectral Woods Harbor. The cave we are hoping that giant finds is the one with that Luxodon.
We were sent to handle the Lexodon for other reasons.
So, if you find the giant dead, let us know. If you find it alive and everyone in that cave dead, we would also appreciate that knowledge. And if there is a body of a Luxodon amongst the dead,
My guess.
whilst we recuperate.
Sure. Enjoy your rehabilitation. Have a nice night. Slowly so it's still.
We should definitely talk to that older gentleman now we're resting.
Is he amongst the, you said he was sick, right? He
Yes,
was on
Oh
one of the
yeah,
beds?
he is unconscious, currently sick, laying on the bed.
Fletch, we don't have room. We don't have our, we don't have any.
We don't have lesser restoration.
Nope, and
Or occurred disease, poison.
I guess we wait until he's conscious.
Does it appear that he's poisoned?
It just kind of looks like
Disease.
it doesn't. When you like look at his skin and his body, it doesn't look like he's poisoned, or like his. It doesn't look like there's any bumps or any different coloration on his skin. It looks normal. It just.
Does he look a little flushed, like he has a fever?
I would say it looks like he would look a little cold. It's more of like.
Could
So he's a
I
little bit clammy.
could I go and take a look at him and roll a medicine check maybe?
I mean, yeah,
I got a +1 in medicine, can't hurt to look.
yeah, go for it.
I look at him like, I have a little knowledge in medicine. Can I go take a look at him?
A little. A +1 is a very small amount of knowledge.
Hey, it's worth a shot. If I get like a nat 20, this will be like.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna walk into like worst case scenario. So he gets. Can someone take me over there?
That would be the best one to do so.
Yeah, I got you. And I'll also.
I've got a +5 in medicine.
Well, that's kind of why I was looking.
Alright,
Because I've got
carries
proficiency
me-
in poisonous
carries me
tape.
over.
Go for it.
Okay,
And
I'm
I've
gonna
got a +2 in
roll
medicine.
medical check, which I have a +1.
Oh yeah, I do have poisoners.
Go ahead and roll for it.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't know shit.
I almost took a moment. I look over, I say, oh! Okay, never mind. Never mind, I don't know what that is.
At that point, I just
Why,
followed him like.
why is his face so purple?
No. So then I'm gonna do the
It's not
same
even
thing just to
purple.
see if I can.
Purple.
17.
17. Okay.
I still have a bad concussion.
Even with that, it's still hard to tell.
Okay.
As you guys start to go over and examine the
I see, you
guy,
know what? It'd be funny if you just looked at it and then passed out. It was grotesque.
Poison.
you can see this hobgoblin
Yeah,
lady. That's one of the nurses. She kind of like opens the curtain. She goes, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
We're yeah.
Oh, you were. Oh, okay. I'm not saying you guys weren't. I just how fine what?
Keyword. What was wrong with him?
Heart attack.
Heart attack.
Has not woken up since.
Yeah, no, there's nothing we can do for him.
Alright. We should just hope for the best then.
Mm-hmm.
Here. If
And how long does
if
it?
he doesn't make it, and do you have the address of the female?
You went to go.
I would still do
Oh.
Yeah. I'm asking you because we're together currently. Was it on the? Was it actually on the request order?
Yeah.
I would probably remember it then, so I'll write it down. Please send a letter and anything that is valuable on him to this address. That is her.
He has a letter right there.
He has one already, in case. Okay. Well, in that case, nothing more we can do. We'll inform the person on our way back to town. Hopefully he makes it.
Okay.
And I guess you guys got it from here. I gotta take him home.
Could we, I know this is a suggestion, but, is there a horse and carriage in this camp?
Horse and carriage. We have a few horses, yes. I don't know about carriages, but we have horses.
Never mind then. If we had a carriage, we could have transported him to town for better medical. But just horseback would be too hard on him.
Yeah. Best of luck. I'm just gonna head towards BJ.
As you are slowly kind of walking away from the dwarven individual, you kind of unintentionally. Let's say that you. I'm overthinking things. Excuse me.
You're good.
What are you doing? Let's go with that.
Well, I'm waking up from fainting. So
Yeah, you went over and
Person.
examined the body.
So I was like, I thought it was gross, and I think just the day's events got to me, and I just was like,
You backed up like wildly.
yeah.
As you're backing up, you kind of like tap the letter essentially. And as you tap the letter, you hear the words coming out of it essentially.
Oh, wow, okay.
And the words consist of, "My dearest Linda, as my journey seems to have come to a conclusion, I cannot help but to reflect on the love that you have brought to my life. My health has been failing, but my drive, my honor, and my strength will never fall, for they are within you. I'm sorry if this is my last will and testament. Though I have failed the younging, please keep yourself safe. I couldn't bear knowing that I failed both of you." And that's when the letter ends.
He starts crying and it actually looks weirdly more adorable.
And you essentially walk back, kind of hearing the letter unintentionally. And you guys are kind of reflecting on your thoughts, what just happened. What are you guys doing for the rest of the night, I guess?
I'd be approaching BJ.
I'd be coping by eating cheese. And maybe looking at my master's journal a little bit. The parts go flying up.
Gotcha.
He like, actually, you know what would be funny is if he had a tiny spook. But I don't, that's ridiculous.
I'll get to you in a second. What are you guys talking about?
BJ. You want to talk about the cave? I'm not going to ask you about the other one. The other one seems to be a sore subject. Tell me about your king. I see the family resemblance. Why don't you actively serve him anymore?
No, why don't you serve like,
Just a question. Curiosity.
I mean,
How long have you been away from your kingdom?
like 100. Yeah, like 100 years.
100 years, that's a long time. You didn't look quite like a tiefling.
Yeah, he was younger. Just a baby.
Nice. Interesting. Past 100 years, he became the king.
Oh,
Take it.
trust me, it was very sad.
Offensive.
That he became a king.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, it was horrible. You should have seen it. There was blood everywhere.
Blood on the ground.
Yep,
Blood all around.
exactly.
Sorry, Caleb. Every time.
That hurts somewhere deep inside. That hurts.
I don't know,
Annie, are
there
you
was-
okay?
There was this thing, some timey-wimey lord shit or whatever. Really weird. I don't know what he was doing there, but had to get rid of him, and his father was stuck in a stream time thingy. They just don't know how to get him back. Right now, I'm sure they're working very hard on it.
Yeah. Given your perception of this king of yours, I can see that being his highest of priorities.
You want a dragonfly?
He has like this little baby group of adventurers, and they wander around and they fight stuff.
Interesting. So tell me, this Time Lord, is he the one that appeared before us?
No.
That's not very convincing.
I know. What are you doing here? You never talk to me.
Look, BJ, you're supposed to be the leader.
Yeah, and you fucking everyone hates me.
That's the point.
What the fuck?
Nobody likes their leader.
That's bullshit.
No, that's how these things go. Whenever you're dealing with a boss, you hate the boss.
No, you don't. But very cool and laid back.
You feel like a flashback hit your head of like you remember. Why does everybody hate me? Like I fucking hate this. I do my best every fucking day.
What the fuck?
That's somewhere deep in your noggin you feel that.
I mean, as comfort, you could look over at the nibbling, adorable crying mouse that just eats on your nightstand.
It's just the
You know,
dynamic.
you're not completely
It's
hating
not the
it.
dynamic.
No. Have you ever worked for a proper business where, like, you ever remember the horror stories of Chevy's old place? The one that you guys now frequent? Bro, they hated Chevy. And he was the boss.
That's because he was misunderstood.
And you're just misunderstood, and that's why we hate you lovingly.
No.
That's why we hate you lovingly.
I have almost died.
Jesus.
Well, you haven't yet. But we've fought two gods.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're gonna keep telling ourselves that, right?
And I was there.
Meanwhile, at a
all
distance,
guys,
due to
and
the fact he's a mouse with extraordinarily good hearing, he's like, gods? What did I do? Why did I do this? He must take
I
smiling
think he
side.
is
Hey, roll d20 for me.
He's funny.
This is why we're called the Seeking Death question mark.
seeking death.
17.
This is Death Seekers. Not
This
for
is
us.
17 on the die.
Okay, that's all that matters. You don't need to add
No,
anything.
no modifier on this one.
We do not seek
It's just another
seek
encounter.
death seeks us.
Okay.
15th encounter. I just go. I tried to help you guys and you hate me. I don't get it. That's not nice. Imagine how I feel.
If we really hated you, would you be alive right now?
Yes. So you can hate me again tomorrow. That's what it is. You keep me alive so you can keep hating me. If I'm dead, you can't hate me.
Exactly. That's the dynamic of having a boss. Like, come on. You're supposed to hate the boss.
Right. But if we truly hated him, we wouldn't really want to hate him anymore. So
Exactly. So we got,
We gotta
it's,
keep you
it's
alive.
lovingly hating you.
You know, full of shit.
Alright,
I
fine.
waste all of my the thing is to heal you guys, make sure you guys are living and the
And
blood is
I
pumping through
saved
you.
your life and dragged you away from the giant so you didn't die to the giant.
Only because it assisted your benefit.
Of course it did.
Exactly.
Because you're the boss.
You know what?
And if you're down in the dumps, that's a problem for us. You gotta stay up.
I'm up. I'm here. I'm just very bleeding.
Well, when you're done bleeding.
Tell me when I'm
You're in a
done. I'll
little
get
bit,
back.
right?
I
We
like
are in
to
an
IO
open
you.
word, right? Like
Yeah.
we can see each
Yeah,
other.
you can openly talk, yeah.
Okay, I do look up though. May I interject?
No. Go ahead.
My master, in one of these moments of singing.
Oh my god.
Said, you know, you guys are kind of like a family.
We are all like a
My
family.
master, drunk asshole. But you know, I actually love him.
Not
though.
the drunk asshole.
He hit me with a stick every day. But you know, he says, actually, I love you. If I hit you with a stick.
I do it because I love you.
You know,
This sounds really
kinda
bad.
sounds like
Okay,
relationship
bad
between
analogy.
At least we're not hitting you with a stick.
Me too.
Could be.
I've
But
only,
we're not.
how long has it been? Like a day?
At least.
2 days?
At least.
Not even a day.
It's
Guys,
been like 8 hours.
AJ, I have nearly died. I was nearly died. I nearly died today. Wow, this concussion.
I was nearly died.
He's still suffering from minor concussion. He's like, but you know what? I feel a closer kinship with you guys than I felt with people in a very long time.
And as you say that,
He looks at you with the most sparkling, adorable face. It's
I like-
okay. I
It's
don't
like
get
I'm
you.
underneath the blankets because I hate life right now. I just pick you up and I just like place you down and just like.
Just imagine under the blanket.
I will have this. Oh my god, guys.
as that happens, you can see the hobgoblin come through, and she goes, "White coats?
What?
What?
Did you guys call the white coats?
White coats.
What?
What?
You guys don't know who they are. Act ignorant." She kind of walks back.
Are you the president for our spam count? I'm confused.
She just walks back.
White coats.
My concussion is getting worse.
The fuck is a white coat?
Mercenary group, if I had to guess.
Either rival mercenary group or military force of some kind, or a religious cult.
Well, why don't we all just hide underneath the bed?
I'm good.
I was just like,
Great
oh,
idea.
the war party
That sounds like
fucking
a
giants.
great
And it's just like, naming all the potential of it. I know
No,
you're,
so-
you're
so-
moderated.
During that time,
Yeah, I know, I'm just joking.
like during that entire conversation, I'd like kind of sat up, and as soon as I heard the white coats, I'm just like, it's too early for this shit. Let's
Yeah.
go back under the blankets.
Probably
It's
are.
been about, what, 2 or 3 days?
Close.
You didn't take a snack when you're at the morgue?
No.
He sure didn't. He specifically made sure not to tell me that.
No.
You can see what comes out to be these gentlemen in all white clothing, but you can see what seems to be almost like a crown of light, almost like in a beanie cap that's kind of slowly heading towards their back, come through, and he goes,
Yo, what up, bro?
I will just put my hand in
"By Eldritch Light, it seems as though we have some people who are in need of healing and help.
No.
Are you guys sure?
Yes, we are
Some
very-
religious blessings coming your way?"
No.
These ones are taken care of currently.
We're very
You're
healthy.
not terrified as shit.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy.
See, I wouldn't be in the medical tent. I would be out by the fire.
I've seen scary.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
This guy's scary.
Hmm.
These ones are perfectly
This
fine.
one
They'll
is
heal
scary.
in due time. Nothing
Okay.
from it.
That is
Thank you for your
perfectly fine.
concern.
Absolutely. But Eldritch Light is supposed to be blessed upon us, and with this burning inferno coming upon us, we need Eldritch Light
Yeah.
as much as possible.
Mhm.
So, as
Yeah,
long
everything today.
as you guys are in need of a blessing, we are here for that.
Eldrix. That name.
Alfred. That's what I meant to
Alfred's?
say.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Eldritch. I'm like,
I said it wrong.
Evil
That's
demons.
fine. Alfrex.
Elfrix.
Mhm.
Okay.
yeah.
Who is?
And you can see as he's walking through, he kind of looks at this other guy that's in the eye, and his face kind of gets a little flushed, and he goes, as he kind of like goes around and he talks to you, and he goes, "This gentleman is currently completely bald. He has what seems to be brown hair. He has a goatee that kind of like hits near his chest as it's almost like braided. And he looks at you guys and he goes, I've heard we've had an issue here in the Highlands.
I'm sorry, who's saying this?
This
Bald
gentleman."
Old dude with the braided beard.
Amongst the white coats or?
Yes.
And I pause and go,
Are you referring? I'm sorry. Are you talking to us?
Yes. You
What do
are the
mean
one
by
who encountered it.
Issue in the Highlands?
The giant problem that I was just informed about.
Yeah, it ran off towards one of the caves south of Spectrewood Harbor.
Cave towards Spectrewood Harbor.
Yeah, it was the best we got for you.
Okay.
Can I get an insight check on him?
Sure.
13.
It seems as though the best you can get is he is very much observing what's going on. Nothing more from that besides his intent observing of the situation.
I do look over it. I'm gonna go. Excuse me, sir. I need to interject. Isn't it not rude to not introduce yourself before you engage with us?
I am one of the light. I do not need to introduce myself.
Okay. I am Nibbles, one of the lights. Why? As if it's our fault, not the giant.
I did not say it was your fault. Are you assuming it was?
No. I never did
Sorry,
anything.
don't mind Nibbles. He took a rock to the head.
I'm
He's
gonna go
still-
back to sleep now. I like to talk.
Oh, okay. That is perfectly fine.
he's still-
Meanwhile, we all look like
Demons.
all young, very young.
Young
So
demons.
at that
We're all
point, I
very
just
young.
kind of like look out from underneath the blankets.
Except for Hannah.
What's the light that you
It doesn't
speak
matter.
of?
What is the light that I speak of?
You said him so many times.
You are one that is not one with Alfric's light? You have not been bathed with his blessings?
No.
Well then, my friend, it seems as though you have been the honored chosen amongst these to take the example.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I do cock my head
I
back over.
Whoa.
do apologize, sir.
I guess we did warn
I
you
do
about
understand
bulls.
that you may have some religious proceedings that you wish to seek out from my friend here. But unfortunately, my dear friend here is a follower of Eldath instead. I understand that you may have your choice of gods, but please, if you may understand that his pursuit is of a different god.
Yeah.
I understand.
I follow Ilmatel.
So- Are you one with Eldeth?
Just
Yeah.
Roll the next art check. Deception check. Or are you one with Eldeth first? of all?
Yeah, I am.
You are? Persuasion check.
+4. Okay. I got a 14.
14? Okay. He goes, well then, it is fine. We found another example. Seems as though there's been an issue as of late.
What is the nature of your business?
What is the nature of your business? I don't have to express myself or what my business is at the
So
moment.
then you know what? And I just look around to everyone. We don't have to say anything further to you then?
Absolutely not.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Go away.
Don't mind his concussion.
He waves his wand a little bit, his staff a little bit like.
Disappear,
Ask
please.
you're worried me about cults.
The cult of the
He
light.
does a
You
smile
know
as
there's
he
a
says
goddamn
that.
story where you punch him in the cult. Somewhere in there, we're not gonna
And you guys can hear a distant conversation as it is very quiet all of a sudden amongst this camp.
Yeah.
And since you're outside, you're kind of observing the scenario essentially.
Let's
And
not aggravate these ones.
and
They have back.
you can see one of them, the bald gentleman with the goatee. He kind of looks at a couple of them and he goes,
Ilmatel?
No,
Take one.
Eldrick.
as he like points back towards the camp, essentially, as like these two bigger gentlemen in these white clothing start to come into that tent area.
Unless it would be something that we know people at this time.
And you guys would see two other individuals, kind of burly, in that same clothing, come over and take the dwarven gentleman, put him on their back, and just start to walk.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah. No.
Hey, They got backing. There's nothing we can do about something like that. We're in over our head if we try to fight a church.
We do ask that.
They already walked.
I cast
Hey,
Cautious
hey,
Cities Louder
hey.
on the one that's carrying.
He does start to laugh as he goes,
Falls
as he falls prone, and then the one guy starts to like carry him a little bit, like, what do you guys?
And I go, hey, they have backing. Don't mess with them.
He starts to kind of just carry him by himself, and he goes,
Where are you taking him?
"This is the light's business. None of you guys have to worry about such
We
things.
have a quest to report regarding his whereabouts, and we need
Church
to,
business goes beyond heroic deeds."
What about family?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it does not. Family supersedes church.
Look, at least
At
send
least
word to
inform
his
us.
family.
At least inform us of what?
At least inform us of his location.
Well, if you would like to stand outside, you will be informed. As he walks
Stay
with
resting. I'll handle this one.
I'll go with
You
you.
need your rest. You're still injured.
I'll go with you.
That's looking. I want to cast Pyrotechnics.
I've got my hand on my
As-
sword, keeping a close eye on what's going on.
As
But again, I'm kind of
yeah.
Just-
Sin-
When I get outside, how many white coats are on us?
around 25.
You can take that on.
Yeah, we're not taking that on. He said he has backing.
You can take them on.
The second they said the white
Since-
coats, I went, there's a lot of them. They are a
since Dominico has a strong sense of family, he gets up out of the bed and is just like, I'm coming with. I don't
Yeah.
fucking like this.
Dominico, stay rested, please.
I'm coming with you, though.
We can't really do much, but we can at least make sure we have record of what happened.
Yes. We need to make sure that his family knows that he's okay, and whether
how many
Yeah.
mercenaries are in the camp?
You and PJ, stay calm.
Technically, there
Don't get
is
feelings
more.
right now, just in
There
case
were probably
something
around 10, 15
You're talking about
more
Madragon.
mercenaries.
goes-
It's a very small camp.
Right.
As it's more or less like a group that's following him, essentially, more than anything else.
Mhm.
But they
I
go
could
by
get
mercenary company that way. It's a lot easier
If
to
they
get
were all
the-
melee,
Yeah.
yes.
I was just trying to get an idea of the numbers.
They probably have around like
They're
10 more
not-
individuals in it.
I would think I would.
Fireball.
It's the best way to describe it.
Fireball.
So white coats outnumber us by about 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
If we're counting.
I would think that Dominico would just like have to force himself to stay calm because like family is big to him, and so he's just like
You
we
can
don't need you.
You can see the bald individual coming face to face with the Eladrin as the Eladrin man he has been kind of confronting him a little bit, essentially like, what are you doing? It is not your business, it's the light's business, and we need to make an example out of people around these parts. It seems as though they are forgetting who really controls this land. The reason why this inferno has started is because of y'all. The church will now fix such things.
And what do you
Set him up!
Hey, that man still lives and his family still exists. Hold your stakes at bay. I understand your religious intent, my good sir, but again, you're in an encampment,
And church does not hold power.
and church does not hold power in this private environment that is outside the laws except for those of the land.
Okay.
Please restrain yourself again. You are in an encampment, and me and my compatriots will gladly side with this mercenary leader.
I'm giving you bardic inspiration as well.
I do actually get
As
up
you just
after all
heard
the
me say-
noise
Mm-hmm.
and slip out, and once again, he's like, "Excuse me." Sorry, mouse through this part of the tent. "Excuse me, may I interject?"
God damn it! no.
Absolutely fucking not.
I just kind of.
Stay. You get the fuck out of this.
I keep him like behind me.
Look, I'm just gonna state. I make a statement. Make a statement.
You might kill a lot of us, but we'll kill a lot of you guys. You
All you hear from inside the tent is Dominico whack.
They are perfectly.
Back.
They are perfectly ready and able to die for the light. Are you willing to die for your causes?
I'm about to die today, bitch.
Another whack.
Don't mind him. He's not exactly right now. Shut the hell up.
He actually wobbles a little bit and falls
Act the
down.
mouse.
And falls down. You get a lot of
I quickly take him back inside, away from the room.
situation.
It's like, hold on to him. I go back outside.
I'm gonna give me a moment, and I'm gonna step inside the tent, and I'm going to forge official documentation about that dwarf, declaring him to be an ally directly in association
He
with
is
these
a
guys.
military
I
personnel as well. I'm just saying.
I'm not
So
putting
these-
that out there because I don't want to put his actual life at risk.
These people are claiming power in Specterwood, right?
They're claiming power that supersedes that of the nation.
Yeah, they claim
Yep.
to supersede anything.
Yeah, no. If we have record of this, we have witnesses. We can take this all the way back.
Yeah. We can take those all the way back to the Sunlands if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
So, like,
But I will not be putting his actual life at risk because I know his association is meant to be kept because he abandoned post.
so while you're forging the documents, I look at you and just, are we
And
gonna
do you have a seal?
Are we gonna have to fight?
No. Do you have a seal associated with your family, Sogrim of the like?
You should.
I mean,
If you had- if you had
Nico
a-
definitely would.
I need your seal on the bottom of that.
Actually, don't blaze it.
Can I just do that then?
Yeah, you can make
Okay.
some checks.
I have a forgery kit, so I will and proficiency.
Yeah, go for it.
You want to use the
That is
inspiration?
yeah, and I'll burn inspiration on that. Oh yeah. Just to make sure this is the best looking forged document you've ever seen.
It is the best.
What skill would you use?
There is no chance that
What
it's
ability
not the
would you use?
best.
That is a 22 on the forged document.
And not only that, but
And then it now has an official seal from one of the members of the houses that is associated with the Sky Orphans.
and if need be, I can pretend to be Nico. I'm the son
I
of
just
one of
need
the
your
Sky
seal.
Orphans.
I know, but right now, we gotta be careful with our wording, and I think this will be all.
Yeah, mouse didn't help.
And I'm gonna walk back out. This was amongst his things. I would choose make your next choice very carefully if you think you can be above a nation. And I'm going to set the document out in front of him. And it's going to be an official declaration as him as an ambassador of the Sky Orphans.
Did
Setting
we
him-
go get
This is
fun?
kind of how I see everything. This is the tent,
And
medical
how-
tent. This
and-
is the,
Yeah,
and I'm not over here.
keep those there.
And
Keep those there.
he will have been sent to join this military force, as this force has been declared necessary by the Sky Orphans themselves, and he has been the ambassador on this mission.
As you give him the documentation, he kind of just gives you a glance, essentially. He looks at it, gives you a glance.
Again, choose your next words carefully, my friend. Are you above a nation?
I am above all.
Choose your next words carefully, my friend.
I have.
You know the seal on that document. I've seen it many times. That seal resides in Everhold.
You can see as the rest of you are looking about as this confrontation is happening. You can see the rest of the white coats kind of like they like have death in their eyes as soon as he like comes up to confront him essentially.
And I'm gonna go.
Is it like fear or is it?
It's straight fear. Nothing but fear.
But this guy that we're looking
They're
at,
afraid of what his reaction might be, is what I'm. What?
Yes.
I go.
Because
Like,
I
bruh,
think
you're gonna
I
get
don't
us
think
killed.
most of them want to go up against the Sky Rovens.
Or just what his reaction might be to me being so
Mhm.
Maybe they're not as eager to die as their leaders.
And I go.
I will accept this. You may keep your dwarven friend. But the light will bless this land. It is blighted, and I will be its savior.
I hope you are. And I give him a short bow. But please choose the willing, not those unable to choose themselves. I say, staring out at the unconscious dwarf.
It does not matter what anyone wants.
I go, you have 20 followers, I'm sure more than them. Why choose a man who isn't? And I will. Good day to you, Light.
And as you go back inside the tent, you can hear outside. The Eladrin man goes, "We heard him. Clearly, you don't have any jurisdiction in here anymore. You may feel free to leave." While this dwarven gentleman may not be willing, it seems as though willing may not be necessary. I shall be blighting them. We're gonna roll for initiative.
Ah, damn it.
Yep.
Well, actually, as soon as he says he's gonna blight us
Yeah.
or blight them,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to rush and attack him. Because that means he's doing something.
Go for it.
So,
I'll allow it.
so you and
I know I picked a fight for someone I shouldn't have, but
no.
I tried to move off of it, but I'm not gonna let someone.
You are not as you are more diplomatic than
Bro,
diplomatic.
this is
We'll
this
vote
is
on
just
that.
this is just really good. Regardless. Regardless of what's about to happen.
Even if we don't, even if one of us survives, their group is not surviving.
Oh, question, Caleb.
Go for
By
it.
this point, we would have our health back, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
got a lot
Yeah,
of-
Give you guys a long rest.
He said
Yeah,
that we
there's
had a
lots
long
of
rest before this happened.
Okay, so we're still
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
That's good.
You guys did have a long rest.
Does a 25 hit?
Let me pull up the block.
I might have heal.
But knowing the block itself, yeah, that would hit. Just go ahead and roll your damage. And then we will go from there.
Yeah. If even one of us escapes, their group is done for.
10, 12.
Let it go.
That's 19 piercing damage.
Also, let's-
19?
medicine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a large figure.
Sure.
Here you go. And you said 18, right? 18?
19.
19. I mean,
That's huge. Oh, that's huge.
That's it.
I need a large.
And then I'm actually going to back away. If he wants to take an attack of opportunity, I'll take
We're
it.
what, like 15 feet
Nope,
away from him?
You surprise round him. I'm just allowing it as that.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Go for it.
Nice. Hit run him.
Yes. That's a 29
Gotcha.
for a stealth.
He's probably like, what the fuck?
Ninja attack.
Okay, so Ren.
Talking shit.
Rin?
Oh, sorry, Ren. I looked at you for some reason. Ren.
Uh, 20?
20?
Oh,
Okay.
what's your...
Right, I got it.
One. Oh.
What's your dex?
19.
19. Sorry, I didn't have the name in front of me. Nibbles.
Jack,
Sure don't.
what's your dex?
24.
5.
Holy shit.
5.
That's
Then I would go
nice
before
to
you
actually
then.
match.
Seriously?
I got it.
I'm not fighting.
Do you guys want to go at the same time?
Oh.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I will
so then you
allow
go before me
if
then.
you guys want to. This is. I
Dynamic
remember I did this.
Coordinated
You
attack.
can do it at the same turn if you guys roll at the same initiative. You guys can do it at the same turn. That's how I'm gonna do it now.
Okay.
That's him. So, I don't know how many guys there are, or how many you want to put on the field.
You guys can like scatter them out all you want, because technically there's a lot of people here.
Can't
Can't tell you how long they're gonna be here.
How many are directly around the big guy? Or the main guy?
Let's just say 10.
Alright, so this is the main guy here.
No, this was one of the big guys that was carrying the dwarf. That's the dwarf.
Okay,
So-
this is the dwarf.
No.
I
that's-
think this is what
this
would
is the dwarf.
happen.
Okay.
Like,
These are the
because,
big guys.
you know, that
No,
he,
this is the guy that was carrying the dwarf.
Dominico heard, I'm going to blight them anyway.
This is.
I think he would like
the
look at Lear and be
mercenary.
like, "Can I get angry?"
Elijah.
Yeah.
I was
I think we'll
actually
take the
entering
dwarf
the
off
intent.
Yeah.
The second I heard that, and I just gave you a short nod. And
This
you
is the guy that's
hand on
prone
my
laughing his
You know
ass
exactly
off.
what I'm doing, right?
We'll see how well that works out.
Okay.
When you guys gotta go over and just slap nibbles, like, okay, get your wish, guy.
That'll be one of the
Like, oh, we're
mercenaries.
fighting now. We're fighting now.
I figure the guys that are actually painted will be mercenaries. And the gray guys will
What'd
be.
you get as your initiative, Dominic?
I got a dirty 20, but I would go after him, after Ren.
Yeah, no, it's just
These guys are
just scatter them all about. Yeah.
I know you just did Ren. You just told me your initiative. What is it again, bud?
20. We both got 20, but I go first.
First, gotcha.
Yeah.
And PJ, what'd you get?
6.
6.
I need a lot. There was like 20 mercenaries and 30.
Technically, yes.
We also have a mercy.
You guys can choose to put as many as you want there.
All of them.
Doesn't mean they're gonna be used, but you can put as many as you want there
We
for the
have a
minutes.
lot of
Oh,
allies
shit.
on our side.
Hold on.
Yeah, our abilities,
There we go.
all the mercenaries. against
Hopefully.
that. Hopefully.
This is
Unless they
our
don't- unless
AoE
unless the both sides have people panicking out. Like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
they really
yeah.
died.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah, no,
7,
it's
8,
definitely-
9, 10.
Picturing this fight happening.
Yeah, it's a really good one too. It's very
I've
simple.
never fought this many, like, been in a battle with this many enemies. It just seemed like a cleric took a,
Yeah.
no, he tried to negotiate.
Like,
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's intimidating.
Alfric is like the god of the sun.
I'll throw one more
Shit, go give him
mercenary out here.
Mm-hmm.
No, these guys.
So we
are
got
just I said if any,
we got
if
5
any one of us escapes,
mercenaries
they're not surviving.
plus
We report
the captain
to anybody.
and
That's immediate action because that's treason.
not infernal,
What?
If we love.
the captain.
If any one person
Well, his
escapes, their
name.
group isn't surviving.
Oh, it is infernal, right?
Incinerate.
Incinerate. I knew it was something like that.
I'm really
Incinerate.
hoping this dude lives
So this
up
is
to his
incinerate
name
here.
now.
Yep, he would be a step. He would be someone I'm actually using. So incinerate should be there.
Yeah.
He's part
And
of
this is. Maybe we should change him up.
Everybody's character is their
Yeah,
character.
this is the main light guy,
Got you. Oh, this is so dope. Okay.
and this was the big guy that was carrying the dwarf out of the tank.
Fucking orc.
Hey, now he's so-
And the other guy that was with him that he cast touches hideous laughter is
It's
here.
there, yeah, because he's still laughing.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd be fucking concentrating on the fuck out of him, regardless.
And then the rest of these are light guys,
Mm-hmm.
and then these are some of the mercenaries.
The
Perfect.
colored people are mercenaries.
Yeah, they're
the
the-
1, 2. We
Or
have
us.
5 people out. 5 mercenaries out right now.
And people might want to
Oh,
get
well,
like,
6 if you
"Wow."
include the captain. Oh, and your large creature.
Gotcha. Just keep the large creature there, because. Yep, that. I'll deal with that in a second. So, what you see is you come in, you swiftly strike, and then find yourself back into the shadows before he can react. And as soon as you pull pull your dagger in and pull it out, he reacts in pain and he goes. And you can see his mouth start to elongate. and you can see wings start to appear from his back, ripping his cloth. Claws start to come out as his entire figure starts to beast out. As you see an shouldn't say those words. Red dragon. You don't know what kind of it is.
Becomes
A
large.
red dragon of sorts.
And it's a size large.
Large.
It's a young dragon.
This is the moment I walk out of
We
tent,
know
just
what
see this
he does.
transportation and go, God damn it.
Or wyvern.
Why are they talk shit?
A lot of different draconic creatures.
I yell back, now would be a good time for you to get mad.
Just see
They are
a
initiated.
smile go across my face.
You can turn into a small wyvern.
Me?
Again, yeah.
Yes!
But I'm gonna say this happens before combat.
Oh yeah. As soon as I heard Blight, I was instantly just like,
And I get
no.
you.
Look at the mouse. I have a party trick.
I just watched the whole tent just completely just. like, oh my god!
No, he's still
You were all
medium.
so
It's-
terrifying!
He's still medium sized.
Yeah, he's still medium.
But
size.
still, yeah, I guess.
You see him turn into a, what are you, gold?
Whatever
Yeah.
bed he was
You're
sitting
gold.
in.
Yeah, gold.
If he was still laying in
Your
bed,
breath
that bed's
weapon will fall
gone.
into the category of useless in this one, unfortunately.
Yes.
Alright.
Well,
Mm-mm.
only against the boss.
Against the boss, yeah.
Wait, what'd you get, Nibbles? Initiative wise?
19. 19?
I don't know why it says 27 here. Apologies.
You can
Yeah, I get a 27.
I'm like, you did not beat that.
I
I
don't think he's even could possibly get a 27.
He couldn't.
No.
That's why I'm
I
like,
couldn't even get a 27 on initiative.
Only if you had alert would you get that high.
Lear, you
Or
start
other
this
people
combat off.
adds more than your dex.
Just the mouse going in front.
Running, and then he's just like, I got it! Boom! Bam!
Another rock out of nowhere. What the fuck?
Freaking say
dragons.
You can see some of these guys that are like in these rabid clothes and just go, no, 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 of course, this is what happens when people fight back! They start to scatter a bit.
How is this anything?
Thank God I have fire resistance for this fight.
Did that guy turn into
And I
a
shout
dragon?
Why would a follower of
What the
Alfred
fuck is
be
this? Is like the worst
corrupted
game
by
of
such darkness?
It's not the fall of Alphic, it's a fucking dragon!
I can't speak well in dragon form, can I?
You don't know.
You're
You're in the tent.
I can't,
Or
I think I know
technically,
a dragon, but I
It
can't-
depends on the type of dragon.
Right.
Yeah.
You cannot.
I cannot.
In your form, you cannot.
Would I still be able to mind link with people?
Listen
Okay.
to our dragon voice.
I don't even know dragon. Draconic.
I don't know dragon. I do not know that dragon.
I do not know that dragon. That dragon is not my friend.
Fighting. I guess we can't negotiate with the dragon. No.
Actually,
You said they started to scatter?
They are starting to scatter and fear.
Yes, because it's a red dragon.
And then a gold dragon pops up.
Gold dragon has good.
Well, nobody sees you yet.
Oh,
So
right.
if these guys scatter out?
Technically, yes, they start to
Red
scatter.
dragons are known for their chaotic evil nature and might attack indiscriminately.
alright, does.
They're like 5 foot.
I guess most of them.
Yep,
weren't aware
that's
that
perfectly
Lear
fine.
was a red dragon.
As
Does
that
a
dragon,
21 hit?
Yeah, that's it.
a red dragon might attack indiscriminately.
Which is
Okay,
would be
so
good for us.
since we're going at the same time,
Yep.
Get it. Oh, you're gonna give me advantage?
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
literally.
Aw.
You guys are going at the same
I'm also
time.
disengaging right afterwards, so. Yeah.
Hey, the double disengage.
Double
Hit and
double
run,
engage,
hit and
double
run,
disengage.
hit and
Double
run,
engage,
1,000
double
foot stab.
I don't have mobile yet.
He's
Yeah,
going
that'd
for
be
the
level
going
for
for
you.
the
Minimum.
Yeah.
dex roll in, dex roll.
I'm taking mobile next level.
does a 19 hit him?
I'm taking
19 hits.
Most likely.
Alright. That is 18 points of damage for me.
Gotcha.
That D8 sucks.
Yeah. I mean,
I can't tell you because I don't know my character enough.
I don't remember. Do dragons have resistance to non-magical?
We will definitely find out.
I don't remember at what age, and if they do.
We'll definitely find
I
out.
don't want to look at it.
Yeah, we know.
Depends on the dragon.
16.
I don't think
I
at
do
a young age they
16.
do.
I don't
16?
know
Yep.
what the update
And then I do a
is yet,
disengage.
so
Okay.
And back up over to here.
I mean, I
You
could
don't want
go.
to disengage yourself?
Yeah, I disengaged over to here,
Oh, okay.
Hey, I know what I could do.
spreading out as much as
I
I
could look
can.
at the gold
Yeah.
worldlings, because that's what he is, and he needs that anyways.
Okay. Anything else on both of your turns?
Look at you.
Totally not.
Totally not the same exact thing, right?
Yeah.
Just a different. It's a template, basically. A dragon is a template. You give it a different freaking color. It's the same thing.
But we need to know for him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Anything
Is
else?
it,
I end my turn.
is there anybody else that looks like they would be a real
We
threat
don't get it at.
to
The,
us?
the only one that doesn't seem to be shaky is the big one that ordered him
That's your
earlier.
stat block, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
You swipe over for actions.
I'm going to actually use one of my whales from the grave
Obviously, you retain all mental stats. I
and
Yes.
deal
Oh, cool.
Well, you can choose to use the dragon's mental stats actually, even with the wild.
6 points of
You can-
necrotic
you
damage to that.
You keep yours,
Okay.
but you can choose when
As you
want
do
the
that-
ability to use theirs or they can throw. I think that's how it
And
works.
as you do 6 points of necrotic damage, you can
These
feel.
are your mental stats,
You
by
see
the way.
this guy feel his body over,
So
and
I'm
he goes,
immune to fire.
"Ah!" And
And so is he.
as he slowly turns
gonna be a
into what
physical
seems to be a
battle.
miniature kobold.
Against
Oh, this is
the
gonna be
dragon,
fun.
At least.
This is gonna be fun.
Against the dragon, it'll be physical.
So you can
Against the
turn
rest
this
of the
guy into a small creature as once you do damage, his form is revealed to be a kobold.
Okay, well, here's an actual. Most of these.
Are
here
actually
are-
kobolds.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm starting to think these guys are holy guys.
I think we actually have a colored kobold.
We only have colored
Yeah, it's more.
goblins.
Look at.
Huh?
We only have colored goblins.
Nibbles had a very traumatic day, okay? You nearly died at a rock.
I think
I was playing off of you
Oh,
guys.
this is our cobalt, right? Yeah, this is our cobalt.
I'm sorry about chat talking
Okay.
earlier. I take it back.
Here, I can replace it with a goblin.
Yeah, it works.
Is anything else for you guys' turn? You guys are done?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, it's colored.
Okay.
We want to keep
It is
colored out.
now this
So
dragon's
let's
turn.
replace that kobold in the back.
Oh,
We have
guys.
two kobolds in the back with something else.
Nice.
If you guys just want to
Yeah.
put them as kobolds, that's perfectly fine.
Just keep
They'll
it.
all eventually
They're-
turn into kobolds.
Okay.
Oh, they are?
Oh yeah, this is not a religious group at all.
I mean, it makes
Religious just to dragons,
The dragon cult.
Group.
just not the
We
eldritch.
did get we got the cult call right.
Oh yeah, we knew that from the start.
Kobolds aren't. They don't have a cult mentality. They have a stupid mentality.
No, they have
No, they're
They're too stupid.
actually, they.
totally not cult mentality.
Exactly. See?
You can see this dragon.
That's a cobalt.
Just don't drink the
That's a
punch.
cult ball.
He digs his claws into the ground, and as you see him dig his claws into the ground, you see this almost his veins light up with runic redness as his eyes start to flush with flame. You can see the spikes on his back slowly start to flare up as he leaps from the ground.
Oh, this is the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
He buffets his wings.
He buffets his wings and he starts to fly.
He buffing he wings.
So
He flies.
he flies, and
Does he
this is fly
disengage?
speed.
Does he
Oh,
disengage?
I mean, you guys are gonna get the opportunity to attack if that's what you guys are
Where
looking
are
for.
you?
Oh no, just one person. Just the mercenary captain would get a. Technically.
Where are you?
If he doesn't get
Me?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, yes, for you.
I was just asking because I want to get that hidden.
No, I get you. I totally understand. The mercenary captain would hit.
He's at least
Well, if I die, I die early cold death.
Amphibious. The dragon can breathe air and water.
This is supposed to be 6, right?
It's a swimming
mine is
dragon.
out there.
Oh,
Just
okay.
flip over for your breasts. And
I mean, it's over flood with minis now, so.
That goblin is.
that one might actually be good on against kobolds.
Yeah.
The weakening
dragon
might
is
actually be good against
Nico.
kobolds.
Or
Oh wait, no, they're next phase, aren't they?
Yeah. So is this you, Drake?
Yeah.
Weakening
Yeah.
process.
So
This is you?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one I
It
want.
might. Would it help against the dragon then?
Yeah, they don't use. They don't use shrimp.
No.
Oh.
I mean, you could use it against the dragon, but it'd probably save. They're pretty good with.
Strength, yeah.
Worth a shot.
Everything's worth
And as he's breathing down, dexterity saving throws.
For everyone inside the tent?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
How high up in the air is he?
Hey, he gets
He's 10 feet.
the dude that's prone gets disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna kill one of his.
You don't give a fuck.
I'm immune.
As
They
I
were
said,
ready to die in the light.
as I said, I think he's gonna attack indiscriminately for the most part.
Yeah. Dragons don't really care much for their cult followers.
Here you go,
It's a little annoying because it has a little indentation on the bottom. Oh yeah, that will work. That'll help.
You got a 19 on that roll.
Oh my god, they buffed the fuck out of this.
Yeah, bro.
Well,
I don't know if I have enough of
plus
those.
2 on a dex save, so I only got 10. So whatever.
You got
Wait,
this.
hold on.
I think I just got another.
Hold on.
It's because this die under it is smaller
Here.
than the rest.
I'm really gonna get
Here,
to use
I got-
my great.
I got-
I got you.
Okay.
Here we go.
I was gonna say I got all my dice out of there, so you can use that.
We'll do 3 dice and we'll set it because if you look at the bottom of this mini, it has indentations on the bottom.
Okay.
Make it difficult to balance because it's wobbling left and right.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't
Yeah.
stay.
And then that's why I was getting in, I was actually in the process of grabbing 2 more die myself.
Because how it's mounted to the thing is it's actually little
Yeah.
pegs.
Yep.
Those pegs make it hard to balance.
That's fucking insane.
So nobody
Okay,
needs
so
to-
the DC for that was
Word
17.
You don't have to make it because you're immune.
So DC 17 dex save.
DC 17 dex save.
I hit a 10, so I didn't have.
What about the dude that's prone?
Oh, he failed. I'm not worried about him.
Alright, drum paper, right?
Pass?
So that
So
was
one
You will
pass,
take
one,
half.
and I didn't get to fight.
one pass, one fail, and
For anyone who failed, you will take 72 points of fire damage.
Goodbye. It was nice knowing you.
I know,
yeah,
I
you're
know,
dead.
it was entertaining.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was instant death for him.
Yeah, that was beyond. That was.
Yeah, you are officially
Wait,
They
hold
buffed
on.
the fuck out of
dead.
it.
Wait, hold on. Could I use a plot point since I am immune to block him?
And have the damage.
It wouldn't
I
matter.
will allow that.
That would still kill him outright.
Oh, okay.
Well, 72 halved is only 36
I have
damage.
22 hit points.
Yeah,
Or
you
or
wouldn't
you'd
be
be
dead.
at death saves.
You
Yeah.
would be unconscious, but you wouldn't be dead.
I'll allow the
Yeah.
plot point.
No, you'd still be
Alright.
dead.
Well, then I'd use a plot point to
36
shield him.
doesn't count.
36.
Oh, third.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on death saving throws.
You're on death saving throws
Take
because you
36
bolted over there. You have to remember your minis over there now. Near him.
Well, he was already next.
Oh, he was already
Yeah,
next
that's
to
why I,
him?
that's why I
Okay,
said that.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Apply change.
So block the flames, but the heat still went
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So death saves. There you go.
Okay.
When you fail one,
Is this dude
you'll
dead?
mark that one. When you succeed one.
Oh yeah, beyond.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
Drake
can't
just
believe
flung
this
me
fucking
away.
Shit, man. God damn, they buffed the fuck out of these guys.
Yeah, this might be a
This
cheat
is
game,
not the same.
except for him. You have the only chance of surviving that dragon.
Breath attack.
Question.
This clause.
Go ahead.
And this is like out of
My
character.
turn.
So
What's up?
would I still be able to like use any of my
I'm already using
abilities
the plot point, so I can't use it this time.
besides the dragon stuff? Like, would I be able to
Cast.
use like, because I have
Your equipment would transfer.
dragon's breath. Would I be able to give myself a different dragon's breath?
That's up to you, because casting is
That is
technically only limited by the creature
up
it
to
transforms into.
you.
Well, actually, when you are wild shaping, normally wild shape doesn't allow you to cast
But he is a sorcerer.
unless you are when we're strictly talking wild shape.
Yeah.
It
Doesn't it
would-
No.
say it's
You would
restricted
you would
by-
have the breast attack that you have.
Okay.
thought
I
it
just,
was
I just wanted to ask.
restricted by the creature's
makes
speaking
sense.
ability.
I don't think it actually is.
Or-
God
Also
damn.
considering somatic components, and you may not be able to move your hand.
No, we
That's
tried.
fucking
Just-
rough.
Yeah, it is also an amphibious. weapon.
We tried to avoid this.
It's happening now. So that was its turn. Ren, it is your turn. Dominico, you're on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Nibbles, get ready to make death saving throws, I guess.
I guess I also have.
I
the-
pull out-
I have that the favor of the gods thing. So
You do.
favors.
We can pull some stuff off, maybe.
He might be able to move. Nibbles might make
Mm-hmm.
it.
Well, the tent is gone.
Oh,
Yeah, the tent is gone.
Yeah.
It's just been incinerated by a fireball, essentially.
Yeah.
I read last.
So I could just-
If the guy called incinerate died by getting incinerated.
Yeah, 20.
I would think that's hilarious.
He got a nat 20.
I pull out my rifle and I shoot it. I got a nat 20. So it's gonna be
I mean,
Shoot it in its eye.
25.
Well, you shoot it right in its ass. Its ass is facing you.
36 piercing damage.
Okay.
Followed by
See, this is what Niddles gets for trash talking.
followed by a lunar
No,
lance.
this guy deserves to be trash talked. It's all good.
And followed by a lunar lance
He's only got
with dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
If I could,
7 force damage.
I could just imagine like I dove over you, shielded you from like a lot of that damage.
Anything else?
Notice that you're unconscious. I look back up the dragon like, you bitch.
Now, Nico.
Our
you have the
mascot.
block up, right?
Wait,
Yeah, I do.
Gotcha.
Mask.
So I'm gonna just like fly up so that way I can get like eye level with him, but still be like a good distance away from him.
Okay.
Don't you have two different types of breath weapons?
Yes, he does.
He has
the
a
second one is
terrible
not going to be really effective. It's strength,
It's like a weakening breath.
Yeah, weakening breath.
which would be good if the dragon failed.
Right.
But the likeliness of that happening with only a DC.
It's a risk that you might be willing to take. Who knows? What do you plan on doing?
It would be a minimum of like plus 10.
You want to fly to meet him, or are you gonna?
Yeah. You want to try this? What do you plan on doing? This guy is no fucking joke.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
You have to consider if you go in, it's going to be a melee fight between two
Oh, I
dragons, of which you are weaker. And
Oh, I know.
And you're going to fall if you.
He can only fly up 5 feet, so that way he's only 5 feet off the ground. So if he gets forced out of this form, he drops only 5 feet, not taking fall damage though, and still be within melee range.
Right.
He could.
Right.
What do you plan on doing? It is 10 feet up in the air at the moment.
All right. Yeah. Let's do the 5.
Okay.
You can just put that wherever you want to move to.
What do you plan on doing? Make a deck save?
Can we move up to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna do what you suggested and do the whole.
Attack him.
Yup.
Okay.
So just.
Well,
No
we
fire
moved
stuff, right?
dragons.
No fire stuff.
Saves
Oh, wow.
aren't too great. And we can
Just
try-
poking at you,
That'll
that's it.
affect his claw and tail attacks.
Well, weakening breath is a strength save.
That's the issue.
I'll say
Weakening breath is a strength save.
Even if my character's gone down,
Fire
this is still a cool
obviously a
engagement.
dex save.
Yeah, this is dope as fuck. Everything here is really great.
Probably not going to do it.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a rough scenario that wasn't supposed to happen, but
Yeah, I'll
we are.
say.
Yeah.
Plus 6 to hit.
By the way, that D4 on there is the campfire that I was sitting at.
Does a 14 hit?
Hold on. Do I have?
oh, 14 misses.
Do I have anything?
You can't really do anything outside of that stat block right now.
I really can't. No. Fuck.
I did already use your inspiration, by the way, in case you keep track of that. Just that we don't.
Alright.
Did you use that?
Do I have any bonus actions as it? No.
Music is super epic.
Yeah.
Intense,
I think
right?
he did 2 attacks and
No. He's a wormhole. Doesn't get multi-attack.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, multi-action.
Hold on.
Well, if my
Anything else?
character dies, I already can't believe
It would be under actions and
I
on top it would
appreciate
say
you, Michael.
multi-action.
Oh no, it's the game. It's.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Yeah, but it's still never fun to feel that way.
then
So
a
I
lot of dragons
appreciate your
get
candor.
2 claw attacks.
Yeah.
He's
Not
a
fun
wormhole.
to-
That's all that matters, right?
I mean, I may make it. You know.
Yeah, it's from young on.
Yeah, you're not dead yet.
Not dead yet. We might still win
So-
another day or some bullshit might come save us. I don't know. Maybe a
How
sniper
many
fin-
people can I mind link with at one time? 1. Let's see. A mind link with you, and then just be like, focus on the ground soldiers. I got him.
definitely don't.
That's what he's saying.
Right.
This is what he's saying.
Right.
I know.
Like,
I know.
like
matter
the
what
fact,
What we know.
I can stand and look at
and-
you, and look at him, and look at you.
No. So this is what's going through Dominico's head right now.
I'll tank this for a moment, deal with the
Right.
small guys.
Right. This is what's going through Dominico's head right now. Like he's pissed off that this so-called church is trying to forcefully conform everybody.
That's what churches
Oh
do.
no. Well, yeah. So like that instantly pissed him off because not only did he try to break up the family, but he's trying to they're trying to force all this on people that don't want it. So that's just instant anger, and he's going to do whatever the hell he needs to make sure that everybody stays the way they are.
No, definitely. We definitely need something to tank that
Oh yeah,
damage.
and like you said, I'm the only one right now that can technically tank all that. So
You can tank the fire damage, and you have enough HP to tank melee damage.
right.
I don't think the melee damage.
It's not nearly as much.
Most of the time, it's not as much.
It's
But
still
like
gonna
he
be
said,
live.
they've ramped up dragons
Like,
in the newer edition.
His is already a D10 plus plus 4. Which means it's probably somewhere around
What,
2
what,
or
what, what are we
3.
looking at? What's up?
D12.
Yeah, 2
That was it.
That was it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so that was Dominico. Oh, Nibbles is using the bathroom right now.
Oh, hold on.
You want to make a death saving throw?
Might as well. How do I do?
Or do you want to use a plot point? What do you want to do?
What does a plot point give me?
At that point, you get to write the story, and the DM gets to choose whether or not.
That actually happens.
Yeah.
Like your master can appear and you're unconscious and be like, get the fuck up.
Oh, I could envision getting actually, maybe in Nibble's mind right now, but it's like a life lesson. He's drifting in and out of unconsciousness because he's in a stunned state, of course. But he's like in his vision, he sees his master. You bitch.
Stop being a bitch.
Hey.
I didn't raise you like
Hey.
that.
Yo, Mouse, why are you acting like a bitch? I hate you 100 times, dude.
You can make that death saving throw with advantage.
That's a chance.
Okay, what do
I didn't
2
raise no
D20 and
bitch.
take the highest.
I didn't raise no
2
bitch.
D20s?
You're on the
I didn't raise no bitch.
I take the highest.
And if you get a 20, you're up with 1 HP.
Nice. Now I run the fuck out of here. I'm not doing anything in this fight. Ooh.
He still failed.
Fail.
It wasn't the one.
Yeah.
There was a 1 in there?
Yeah.
That was a 1 and a 5.
Nibbles is destined for death.
No, it is not true, but it is rough.
No, if you get 1, you fail
It's not
twice.
destined until it happens,
Failed
but
twice.
damn!
But I still
Yeah.
have 2 more death saves.
Yeah, he
That's
got
rough!
fucked.
I mean, the damage
Yeah.
literally said he was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, what am I supposed to do, right? That is your turn.
And you get 1 plot point for.
Meanwhile, I was mad like, wait, you like a bitch!
Yeah, 1 per session.
Drifting it down.
So 3 of us have used ours.
If anyone has
Okay,
healing
PJ,
word.
it is your turn.
So you still have your plot points.
What does PJ do?
Oh god.
I go, as I'm burned and charred, where's a fly with no wings?
They did
Fly
it.
God! Ha 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 ha! Cautious hideous laughter.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Damn.
get-
I wish it wasn't,
Use
but it
some, like,
is.
damage or something like
Because I could have used that on something else.
That's not gonna help. He's gonna save it anyways. He's gonna take half of that. It's gonna be 1 damage. What, you know?
that. Damage is damage.
No, it's not.
He's not wrong. It's not. He's not wrong in this scenario. It's
just
really
go-
rough.
Mighty Morting Pandang! I transform and I use my nightmare fuel on this guy. He's marked. The fucking flames burst up.
Too bad he's immune to fear.
And I don't know that.
Wait, is he immune to fear?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Look.
We will sadly have to find out. And
You see what I'm doing?
I literally.
What's the save?
There is no save. Nothing happened yet.
Nothing happens yet.
Oh, okay.
I hide underneath the bed.
That's
What bed is still left here?
There's
Yeah,
no
there's
bed
let's just say it
behind.
for thematically. There's a bed that's on fire.
Just bed. He's under the bed that's on fire. Why did Nibbles not think about this? Nibbles didn't stand a chance. He didn't get a chance to
All right. It is Incinerate's turn.
Oh, and I give you inspiration.
Me.
The dragon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon. Yes.
D6 to attack.
Or damage.
Or a save too, I believe.
Or save.
Or save or ability check.
He
Really
goes.
Yeah.
Of
just
course, there's a fucking dragon in my camp. Where is he?
Right here.
Right here.
Gotta be cool, incinerate.
Black
I just poked my head around the
Face
other
up.
dragon. Just
Cool name. You go down.
Huh?
Like
He face up's on top of the creature
he's on top of it.
with the ladrin faced up.
Yeah. It's basically missing.
That's a natural fucking 20.
Nice.
Yes.
He
That's
better.
the second crit on this
And he
dragon.
will pump a divine smite into that.
Oh,
Yes!
yeah. He's a paladin. Nice.
If it can be feared, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. If not, then it's fine.
I will make it. That's my third natural 20 in a row.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's fine.
Well, he's not feared.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird RNG, but I love it. That's crazy.
It's making the story.
It's making the story correct. All right, let's see what he does here. Okay. I'm just gonna roll in D&D Beyond just to make my fucking life a lot easier because that's a lot of fucking dice.
It's probably gonna come out to average. With that many dice.
Yeah, more than likely.
Don't forget the way we do crits. Just
Oh, yeah.
saying.
Yeah, I'm not forgetting that.
Just throwing that out there.
Any random thing on the ground here.
Damn it. I wish you would have phased stepped with me. You would have taken me with him.
It depends on which one he heals. Each of them
Well,
can
if it
do a
acts
certain
like
thing.
Misty Step.
Each of them can do a certain thing. One can do damage. One can take one creature with them. One can teleport another creature away from them.
Yep.
I just wish you would have done it with him. Would have done it with me.
He doesn't know you.
Yeah, he does not. He doesn't know what you could really do.
Next minute, you're just like, I'm afraid of heights. And then
Okay,
you're just
so
like,
that
"Well, I
was-
took someone who's afraid of heights.
10 feet in the air.
Do you guys want to know how much damage it was?
Sometimes that could be substantial.
Deathly afraid
Yeah.
of heights. On a
I-
You
dragon.
guys don't know how much damage it was?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I know
64
someone
points of
walking on a
damage.
step ladder.
Nice.
So that's a shit
And on
ton
top
of
of a
damage.
dragon,
Yeah.
too.
that
That's,
seems more like a phobia at that point.
yeah, I mean, that happens. Yeah, exactly.
Phobia of heights.
As a player, we should recruit this man.
There's one thing to be afraid of heights. There's another thing to be afraid of.
They have an actual floor. Yeah.
It's funny because he used to be a paratrooper.
That might be
That might be why he got it.
Yeah.
See? Look, it all connects, dude.
Mhm.
There's a story involved with that, but I won't
Exactly.
get involved with it here.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna judge him. I don't know him.
Well, he took a fall without a shoe because neither his shoe nor his backup shoe popped. But he had the fear of heights before then, and he's still with us.
Now he's just
Now
really
it's
scared.
worse because his fear came true.
Exactly, see?
Okay, so we can get rid of all the kobolds if you guys want to find me a gargantuan thing.
Dragon.
A gargantuan thing.
So we're
Yeah,
doing a
literally
horde.
have a dragon, yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to put all these kobolds into a horde and make it a lot easier.
Alright, so can we make another horde for all the
Yeah,
Mercenaries?
you totally can.
We don't have another gargantuan though.
Alright, we got this, we got this,
Wait,
we
wait,
got
wait.
this.
I got this. I found this.
Uh-oh.
Eh.
The cap attack.
The
Kappa.
Kappa.
We're gonna make it a lot easier for both of our brains.
The Kappa Tapica?
Oh yeah, the mercenaries are
I don't know whose couplet this was.
Kappa Tapica.
That was
Yes.
probably mine, yeah.
Which it does not matter
I
now.
needed that. God.
You stole his lid
You stole my lid,
for
bro.
D&D?
Or, I mean, you can do this.
Lid.
That's
This
not
is
good.
what?
You stole my lid
A
for
little bit
D&D.
smaller.
Stole my DM
Oh.
lid, bro.
I want my DM to not do this anymore.
Where does he keep using
Did you know a Big Mac box is the perfect 20 by 20 square?
Yeah.
My DM is sexually harassing me.
Takes
and
a
I'm
4 inch
tired
by
of it.
4 inch box.
Whoa.
Perfect. I should never propose to Brett.
I'm also for it. Like I am.
What the fuck, DM? Stop
That's
messing
about
with
the size of my fist.
me. I feel harassed right now.
Yeah. No.
See, yeah, you can just
Yeah,
go like this.
no.
And this is the bad. This
3
is the
by.
I'm doing
Fuck you!
I'm doing like flat fist.
Oh.
DM, I cast gigantic fist, not Bigsby's hand.
Wait, hold on.
Gigantic
These are so
fist.
Yeah.
fucking terrible.
You see an actual fist come from the sky.
And they kiss you.
Gives you
4x4.
kisses.
Might just
I
smash
love
you
it,
with
man.
fist.
I know it's a Okay, so this horde.
The dragon. Because dragon, kobolds.
Where's
you know,
my
Exactly,
character? My
it
character
fits.
got removed. The samurai. Looking
Samurai.
for all the.
Nope, there he is.
Sumurai.
Okay. So, here we are.
And this guy can come off the field as well.
Yeah. I think we got
You will
all
make
the
5 attacks.
Against the other
Oh,
horde.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they better.
Natural 20 there.
I mean, it's against the mercenaries, so we
Yeah, it's
don't
okay.
really care about them.
No. Not
We
yet.
do and we don't.
Who knows?
We do
You
and we
need them
don't.
for hit points. They're so.
And attacks.
They're
We care that they're still alive.
Look, horde against horde. That's what we need.
Pretty much. Just
Um,
putting it up.
Where's form
Okay.
against form?
So Caleb, the guy's body's like incinerated now, right?
Which ones?
The one we were fighting about the whole time.
He wasn't actually in the fire.
Yeah, he
the-
was.
He was outside.
He was outside. Okay.
He was outside. He
The
lucked
fire
out.
attack was actually
His
thrown.
corpse is on the ground though.
Okay.
His body. He's not dead yet.
Well, we don't know that he did fall. With Tasha's in
His body is on the ground. You're
Look.
right.
Burning.
Right word choice.
Not burning.
No,
He
not
was
burning because he was brought. Remember, he was brought out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was never brought back into the tent, which was the thing that actually got torched.
Yeah.
Now all the other injured people in that tent are dead.
They're
Yes.
fine. They're just
Okay, and then the
resting
mercenaries.
longer.
No, they're ass.
They're resting longer.
There's nothing left
For
of them.
eternity.
76 damage? Nothing.
Totally wouldn't kill her. Just a mercenary 7 times over.
Exactly.
Okay, so that one over there, the one that you just put on there, is now large. Since they took care of a good bunch of the mercenaries, they're not the kobolds are still
Large is
quote unquote
much smaller
huge at
than
the
that.
moment.
Damn it.
I know. You want to use your here? I got it over here.
We're gonna need another large eventually. Since we're doing this,
How about we don't do this anymore?
you guys could technically run away.
Where there's a tent behind us. Me at least. You guys are okay.
I know the tent's gone.
Oh,
The tents behind you are gone.
Well, they're burning. I can't run through
Okay,
fire.
top of the round, Lear. So all you're after.
I technically
Actually, you guys
could.
go on the same turn.
Yeah.
You guys just go.
I technically could.
I can't. I'm just gonna steady aim and shoot.
That's what I was thinking too.
Hey.
Steady aim.
Shoot.
Don't
And
take
shoot
the
at the
dragon, I'll
dragon.
just go for it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Not? Nat?
Nat 20.
Hey.
Yes.
So,
That's what steady aim is for, bro.
and we're allowing Howl of the Grave to go on the enemy that you're attacking.
Yeah, Wheels of the Grave, yeah.
Whales of the Grave.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
that's how they've used it.
So
Yes.
that's 346.
Throw that up there.
Yeah, I might as well use it on the dragon as soon
Yeah,
as we
might
get
as
into the
well use it
horde.
on the dragon.
Yeah.
Kill him to death.
Fuck that
So-
dragon up.
On a crit
I just
with
got
sneak
focus
attack.
damage. It was
46.
5 and 3 and 2, right?
Well, do I actually roll the 2d6 extra?
It was snaring, but not moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3d6, because an extra d6 from
I think it
Wheels
was
of
my
the Grave.
favorites here.
Right.
I just picked it up because
And
my
then a
brain said
d6
now I
from
need
your
to roll
short bow,
damage.
which I'm assuming
Even
using
though I
short bow.
did roll
Yeah.
damage.
So that's 46, which is 24, and then you roll
You are
one more
unique,
d6.
Chris.
My brain got distracted by his natural 20. Don't mind my brain.
And that looks pretty good.
Not really.
16?
16 damage from me. I'm assuming an 18 plus 6 or plus 8 hit, so 26 hit.
12.
Unless it has
Plus
dragon
24,
shield.
which is
Dude,
36
bone
plus your
shield, bro.
modifier.
Bro,
Dragon bone shield.
Dragon bone shield. All the
Ooh,
all the mercenaries
They
that
go
died.
no.
All that
For one
acid
attack.
burns in the back.
It's not bad.
Bones rise up.
What'd you get?
Yep.
What was it? 43?
43.
43 piercing.
Okay, 43 piercing.
How do you
And then
rate
I'm
it?
also going to, once again, bonus action high.
Okay.
Bonus action was your steadying.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right, it is. You're right. Never
You
mind.
wouldn't even technically really need the hide.
Wait, you didn't need to
Because
use
you're
steadying
steadying.
because you already had hidden.
No, I wasn't that turn.
I thought you hid for 27. Last
That,
turn.
no, not last one, that was the surprise round.
Yeah, he
I
has
went up,
disengage.
hit him,
Yeah.
and then back up and hid. The second time I hit him, I did a disengage as my bonus action.
Because he was
Okay, he is
still
bloodied.
That's
The dragon's bloodied.
open.
Very
I
nice.
don't know if that's good or not.
That's
Two,
good.
hey, 2 double crits?
Yeah. I
One
mean, that's
from
what
a
it's-
paladin?
I mean, that's what
Crit,
it took.
crit.
That's right. It was a
That's what I'm
Crit.
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what it took to
Roll
get him
crit.
down
Like a
to.
crit.
Oh, you got to go
But
down
I mean,
too?
So it's
With
gonna
the,
take us
with
an
the
extra
rifle,
round.
which is
Oh, yeah.
20-10.
Yeah. If we live.
I
He
mean,
rolls
I
a
guess
six.
you only have a
It
good
is,
number of
it
pounds
is
on
this creature's turn. He is now in the bloodied state. I have custom
And
creatures.
now he's recharges immediately.
Oh, no.
He
Why
doesn't
are you
recharge.
trying to go and do this?
Oh
Okay.
my God.
So
Oh
first
my
things
God.
first, Dominico.
Dominico.
No, he doesn't.
You wish to tank Dominico.
No, I do wish to tank.
Okay.
Fuck
He
this
will be
bitch.
attacking you.
AC. It's pretty good.
What is your AC?
Too high.
17. His AC is 17.
Okay, that is an 18.
Fuck.
As an 8 plus 10 for the bite. So let me roll that real quick before I continue. Okay. And then extra. Actually, this doesn't affect you, so I'm not even going to roll that. 26 points of piercing damage, sorry. The bite
Okay.
attack as it digs its teeth into you.
34 left.
Hmm?
Alright, it's going to go again. 9 plus 10 is 19.
It's not too low. Even outside of normal.
22 points of slashing damage.
Nah, I'm knocked out. The
No, you're at 12. You're at you're at 12 dragon HP.
okay.
Okay. 24 to hit.
Okay, now he's out.
Yeah.
Revenge. It's a tail attack.
No, it's 2 claws.
Oh, too close?
Tail cat comes later.
Oh, that's right. It has to.
All depends on.
It depends on the creature. Yeah.
Sometimes bite, claw,
20 points of slashing damage.
claw, tail.
So he's out of dragon form.
And
Yeah.
whatever,
It's usually by
whatever
tail.
carries over is on Dominique's
And
Is it
sometimes
20?
wing attack if they are.
I did say 20. How much did that creature have?
He had 12 left, so that would be 8.
8.
8 damage going to Dominico as you fall 5 feet on your butt.
You tanked it though.
Yeah.
You did?
That's right.
Now you're no longer chained.
Oh, I know.
But you're not
Now
within
you're-
melee
That is
anymore.
true.
Hit.
You're not within melee anymore, so you can disengage.
But I
without-
can use spells.
You're not.
Okay, Ren, it is your turn.
Little word.
Do you want to do our turns together then?
No.
No?
He's. I mean, unless you really want to, but.
I don't
You
think
could if you
I
really
would
wanted
be-
to. It's not like I would hate it.
Are you in melee?
With the horde.
If you guys really want to do that, that is your
I'm
call.
not-
You just gotta let me know.
I'm not engaging the horde until the dragon is taken care of.
I think thematically, our first attack would look really cool. As you come at the front of them, I come in from behind.
It's a pincel.
Does a fudge? I don't think a 17
And then
hits, does
dip.
it?
Just like
Yeah.
in the same, like y'all are in sync, like running together in parallel.
Does a
Oh
17
no,
hit?
it would be, we
17
come
is
in
the
like this,
dragon,
and then we back out.
Like you're like exact same timing.
Yeah, but more like a V.
Ah.
Well, I actually came in from the front and veered off to the same
Alright,
direction.
so
forming
a
into
20 will
V,
hit,
whereas you
right?
came in and went back
21
in the
does
same
hit.
direction.
20, yeah.
But it was very dynamic.
For 5
very
force damage.
Exactly.
insane.
5 force damage. Gotcha.
And then your arrow, he was looking closer at your arrow, so mine found a weak spot in him. and went real deep.
You missed it all the times, or?
No, I got 5 force damage on him out of the lunar lance. I missed with the bullet from the gun.
Second, grab this real quick. Here we go.
What kind of breath weapon would work on
And
Dragon.
That's not fire
Yeah.
or
Literally.
cold. I don't know if this. I don't think they have cold would be a problem, but
But they
just be
might.
safe. It is
I'd probably go more like
Lightning or acid. Lightning, acid, poison.
lightning because it's a lion's attack.
Was it the end of your turn? Ren?
Yes.
Legendary action. As it's legendary action. What's up?
go ahead.
You're good.
A cone would be dangerous because of the power.
Yeah.
It was technically on top.
The dragon points its maw up to the sun. You can see it's sort of like radiating this orangeness as it goes right through its body.
And it recharge.
They can force a recharge on its breath weapon. It's broken.
Yes, it is.
Or it
This
just
is
rolled
bullshit.
Or it just rolled what it needed.
Oh, it did. Yeah, it made it roll. Yeah, still.
this dragon's in league with the sun god?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dominico.
Yes.
Impossible, because he is not
Nibbles,
good.
get ready
You're
to
not within melee, so
save?
you can back away.
Yeah, do I get to still
Yeah.
use 2
No.
Just one.
Yeah.
I think they might have 10-foot reach.
It will be after he
Yeah,
uses
they
it,
might.
no.
1, 2, 3,
You
4.
could roll in advance if you want to.
Or wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You,
Hey, you passed one.
Success.
just barely though.
10,
He got a 10.
25, 30.
If he backs away at 10 foot away from him, does he get opportunity attack on him?
Do any of his attacks have reach of 10 foot?
Oh yeah, straight up. Oh wait, is he moving away from him?
Yeah, I was.
Oh boy, yeah. Dude,
Oh,
opportunity
you might
attack.
not want to do that.
Well, you're
We don't know. We don't know that though. We don't know his reach.
Yep. That's how this goes.
Because I was gonna move back 30 feet.
Yeah,
Uh,
but
yep.
he is. He
14
is
to
reaching.
hit. I rolled terrible, but your AC.
No.
Yeah, he misses.
Yeah, it misses.
Okay.
And that's his reaction gone.
Hey, reaction's
So
down.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Still has the legendary ones, but you know.
Does he have legendary reactions?
Legendary actions.
Yeah, he's got legendary actions, but he doesn't have reactions.
So we can do the whole hit back away. Hit back away.
Yeah, we can actually avoid having to use our disadvantage.
I'm gonna
But
do
he's too high.
Can't reach him.
Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
But I also can use that.
Oh wait, you have inspiration.
Yeah.
You can use, your inspiration. It's a D6.
It's 14 right now. That didn't hit. Yeah.
17 to hit.
That misses.
Fuck.
Inspiration gone. Spell slot gone.
Yep.
Wait,
Wait.
Dragon,
Okay.
not gone.
Do that one and then
Bonus.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do.
I can see him actively updating. It's kind of dope. When he does
So I was like,
Ray of Frost.
That's a d12.
So,
You're rolling a D12. You're not rolling a D20.
oh, is it?
No,
it's
you roll.
good.
You roll a d20.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Sorry.
There's-
God damn it.
Dominico, your turn's over.
Yep.
And we'll use a legendary action after your turn.
Close my damage would have been about the same.
There's one person next to
I
it,
just did that.
unless he uses breath weapon.
Like 4 to 12. I'll just-
That's why I moved back.
Is the mercenary group gone?
No, it just reduced in size.
Mm-hmm. It was there, and now it's large.
Or no, I was just wondering, had done anything.
They did.
Paladin's on his back.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the mercenary group here. The only two that he would really consider a threat over here would be these two. because he's already down. And
Flies up. The paladin's still on its back.
So breath weapon. Yeah. You take one fail.
On the 3 that were in the tent prior? Or,
Oh wait, was that the tent? You only blow fire in that area?
yeah.
Mhm.
He wouldn't blow fire in that area again.
Okay, so I don't have to.
Nope.
Okay.
I didn't realize that was the same area. Right there.
Alright, so you.
First time I'm gonna
Oh.
take a hit in a fight that isn't from environmental stuff.
Sorry for now.
Well, I
for
pass.
blocking that
You're
down.
not dead.
Maybe.
No, he's probably not dead, but he's probably dead.
That's a 27 to save?
Okay. You save.
Goodbye, cool.
76 damage.
How long have, that's that.
I need to count my numbers. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know him, that's why I'm not doing him. I'd rather kill you. To be honest. Is there there's not really a way I get damage on not without hiding. I could hide in the crowd.
I'm
That
just
would
gonna
take
drop
the
myself
bonus
to 0,
action
but I'm
that I
assuming
need
it's
to
at
heal
least
somebody.
30.
Oh, it's definitely at least 30. Is it 72 points of fire damage?
Yeah.
Half of which is 36 again.
Oh, was it the same number?
Mm-hmm.
Well, with that many dice, it's gonna come out to about the same each
Yeah,
time.
it's around the average, right?
Mhm.
I'm down.
Okay. Fire breath comes
As
down
I do
to
not have evasion yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your evasion comes at 5th, I think.
Yeah, 5th.
You don't have
As a fireball just retches from its throat,
That's.
and he goes, "I will purify this land of its
You
wretched
get
blood."
advantage at 5th level.
As the
evasion.
fireball
Oh,
hits
yeah,
you,
sorry. Yeah.
and you just kind of like, you see it coming, and you.
Why is, I live. I have fire resistance.
So you take
Oh, the other
15
Pokemon
plus
That's right, you
take
do.
18
You
damage.
I
18
forgot about the
damage.
cloak.
Yeah, I didn't even remember, so you're
So I
good.
took 18 damage out of 29, so.
That cloak was 3 right
Well,
over.
I remember you saying that you're glad you had fire resistance
Yeah.
when this fight first started.
Yeah, you did say
This was
that.
fucking.
Yeah.
I was sitting crawling on the ground, probably.
You have fire resistance, so you wear the cloak.
Yeah.
The cape,
Climb so up.
you can see some of the heat kind of like absorb from the
Yeah,
cape.
so there's
I
like-
kind of pictured that in my head,
And
and
I
it
go-
was really awesome, actually.
Oh.
Just do the whole Batman thing.
Yeah, it was like.
I thought you had dominion over this land.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, they.
Guys did a future disaster.
Yeah, this is me doing this. Yeah, I'm the one instigating things around here. I'm the one instigating things around here.
Of
He
course.
came up to us, took a body. Yeah, that was instigating.
I mean, if you view it as that, then yeah.
Completely instigating.
Bro, he's a dragon. A red dragon who worships a sun god.
Quote unquote.
I ain't about to believe it's the sun god we think he's worshipping. He's passing it off as a particular god, but we know it's not that god.
I'll
Yeah. Okay, so
I'll
PJ, it's your turn. What do you do? They are. It's getting worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
His name is
So-
so close to so many things.
I don't know how you want to like
Roll it?
Roll hideous laughter because it's concentration, but it didn't take effect, so I don't know if.
If it doesn't take effect, I don't think it happens.
Then
Just
it-
like
then-
hex, or not hex, but witch bolt doesn't take effect, so it doesn't stay, and you don't have to keep the concentration.
Okay,
You don't have to keep concentration on that.
so
You don't get to keep the concentration.
he needs to do it again. Make a
Wisdom
wisdom
saving
throw.
Charisma?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
You can turn everything to charisma if you want. So, not against that.
Wisdom makes more sense with fear.
Which one is this?
Wisdom.
No,
Hideous
no.
laughter.
Hideous laughter.
Okay, cool.
CR DC 15. too.
It's a 6.
How high was he? In the air.
That was around 20 feet.
He
Oh, didn't he move up
He
though?
falls prone
Falls
from that
prone.
hideous laughter.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh wait, aren't dragon? Oh yeah, and they don't have hover.
Depends on the dragon.
Well, if he.
Well, even with it falling prone, that means he falls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's prone from that. So he falls that 20 feet, taking fall damage.
Which
Is there anything
46,
below him?
Nope.
Nope.
Which is 46, right? Because that's 10 feet past.
The
10
paladin is gonna have to make a dex save or something because he was on his back
Yeah,
though.
the paladin's fucked.
He's okay.
Yeah, that's all you.
Yeah, it's 10 feet
Right.
past. Because we do
Not that one.
2d6 per 5 feet. 10 feet.
I forgot to have 4 dice.
I do that.
I'm doing it.
I forget if it's every 10 feet or every 5 feet that damage increases.
Every 5 feet after 10.
So it's 46.
Yeah. And 46 damage. Solid. Like the ground.
the thing just went laughing into. I think a laughing tree.
35.
And now, don't we all get advantage on it?
If it's
No.
prone.
If
it's
you're
It's
prone.
melee.
If
Melee.
Only if you're melee.
Oh, okay.
If
That's why I
it's-
said no, not necessarily, because range is gonna get disadvantage.
That's true.
Okay.
Anything else?
He's also incapacitated, so anything within a 5 feet is a crit. So
Oh. Damn.
We're gonna fuck this dragon
He's
up.
not immune to any of those effects, is he?
Please, for goodness
Nope.
sake.
and he uses all of his movement speed to laugh.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
I don't think it's
Let me
movement speed.
Well, he's incapacitated, so he can't use
Yeah,
his
he
movement
can't
speed.
move regardless.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Tasha's the dancing one.
Okay, Larry, it's your turn. Actually, no.
I'll give you an inspiration as well.
No, you're good. I'm doing stuff on the side.
I just go,
Incapacitated and unable to stand up.
save us right now, or else I'll have a holy cow.
Alright, so our turn, we don't need to worry about disengaging so much this turn.
You move up. though.
Okay. We got kobolds
Melee
here.
gets
I
automatic
continue
crit.
to hide underneath.
Oh, that's right. Then it's there we go first.
Oh yeah, they go before
That's
us.
me. I can CR minus level. I can block up to 2 attacks.
Okay. Let's say you block 2 attacks. 3 attacks are coming your way.
Unless it's more than 5.
Is the CR higher than 5?
Is the CR minus 3
If
higher
the
than
CR
5?
higher than 5, let me
If
read
it's
it.
a CR, is their CR higher than
Yeah.
for the whole?
If their CR is their CR is not higher than 8.
Okay, cool. Then I block 2 attacks.
Yep. There you go.
Nice. I would still roll them just in case they're crits. Roll all 5.
Sure. They weren't. Those 2 weren't.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, what were their? Because if they missed, he wouldn't have to block them.
Yeah.
What were the first 2?
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Sorry,
You're
I'm
good.
just.
I was just making it a lot easier. It's fine. The first 2, I gotta find the block again.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It's not your fault.
Just covering all the bases.
15.
Misses.
That one misses.
Yeah.
Okay, the other one's 17.
Misses.
That one misses as well.
Yeah.
Okay. 20.
Just barely hits, so I'll block that one.
That's a natural 20.
That yeah, I can't block that one.
That one's.
Yes, you can.
that is.
Yeah.
You get one more
Believe in
roll, I
yourself.
think, don't you?
Believe in
You want to roll that
yourself.
last one real quick? Or
Okay, I thought I just did that, but okay. That's
You
fine.
rolled one, but never said what it was.
two of them.
That's 2 natural 20s.
All right. Well, you didn't use any of your blocks.
Ah,
He used one.
I used one block. I used one
that's
defensive block.
fucking bullshit.
It's fine.
Sky, just
Yeah.
confirm that for me. I know you. I know they believe me, but
Yeah.
okay. Just making sure someone sees it.
Yeah,
No,
rolled
I'm
2
not-
natural
I'm not
20s
upset.
In the fight so far.
I didn't think you were. I just won. This was
Yeah.
for my
And
brain
I've
at the
rolled
moment.
19s on both my initiative rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see those dice.
But
Brian.
he's been rolling a lot of 20s tonight.
Yeah.
That die that you're using is
It's really
On
good.
fire.
It is really good for a DM. I'll say that much. But when I'm a player, that fucking thing sucks an egg.
So
Oh, suck a hard boiled egg.
Yeah, I mean,
Because you know, if it's not hard boiled, it's not arcade. It's just nice.
Exactly.
17
Then they
two
kind of
for that first
enjoy
one,
it,
which would be.
that's really kind
No,
of.
no, no, I'm not done. I'm not done.
You don't want to wish that on someone.
That first one is 20 points of damage.
So I'm not gonna be dead, I'm definitely gonna be down.
Dang, a lot of shit's going down.
So 32 points of damage on that second one.
Yeah, it doesn't kill me outright, but it does
Knock you down.
Yeah.
Yeah, these kobolds come and slice you up pretty much with their daggers. Yeah, it's like they're passing by. Like it's almost hard to kind of tell which one to dodge and which one to go. It's like just a few of them really get you, and you start to pass out. The fuck D&D Beyond? I saw that. That's random.
Alright.
What?
It just randomly there's a beholder on the screen and just goes unknown error.
Yeah, it says, we were
As he was updating
one
his
on our
sheet.
API check.
Yeah,
Please
same
try
thing
again
happened
after
to
a
me.
short rest.
Yeah, he got that earlier.
And it's been happening recently.
Yeah, alright, so
It's Friday night. Everyone's playing D&D.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It could be that too.
Or it's a Twitch hack.
Or they just fucking suck.
Could be.
And then the mercenaries, they'll go up to the kobolds.
Yep.
Yeah, that's like it's fine.
That hits, that hits. That hits.
Back.
That hits.
Take out that hand on the ground.
That misses. Let me just roll the dice all together. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of damage. So that goes down. The kobolds,
becoming hard.
they actually go down to large as well.
Yeah.
Where's our other large one that we had out here? Did I put it somewhere?
I don't see
I
one
think you're
here.
using it.
Do
We
we
had
have,
3 large out here.
Yeah.
But did I put it back? I might have put it back.
You might have put it back.
there, we got one now.
Okay, Lear, you're up.
Alright, well, I see some guy laughing like nobody's business. I'm gonna stab laugh. Does that stop it?
It will, but it's
Well, he has to make a
fine to
save.
crit.
He has to make a save.
Yeah,
Uh, well-
you can save.
I'll let him crit first. He's gonna do out damage.
Yeah, exactly. It's very true. Because he still,
We
he still
saw-
has more wheels in the grave,
And
right?
technically, he would still be
Yeah.
prone until he would still be prone, so he would still have advantage.
Exactly.
Alright, so that's a 19 to hit.
He misses.
With advantage?
Yeah. But you have your bonus. No, you have your bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You don't add your thingy, but it's still better than nothing.
It's still gonna out DPS me.
And you won't be able to do wheels of the grave.
Go on a D4?
Well, you'll still have Whales of the Grave.
No, he
Yeah.
can't. If
Bonus
he's bonus
action
action
act.
attacking, he can't use one.
It's a bonus action to activate.
Well, you'll swing miss, I'll swing right after you. I will have hit. And I'll also be bonus action attacking.
So remember the first one's.
It was a 19 to hit, that hits, right?
No, 19 hits.
Okay, so that will auto crit.
Yep. He makes the save with advantage.
Now, what? I can't use my sneak attack on a bonus attack?
You can.
He passes.
It's just you can't use Whale of the Grave because Whale of the Grave is a bonus action, right?
Bonus action to activate, I believe.
No longer incapacitated, essentially.
No,
Yeah.
incapacitated, but still prone.
Gotcha.
He has to stand up now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is great.
Yes, it is. Very good. That's why I
Not
did
great.
that.
We have two party members down.
That's a.
No, it's not a bonus action.
Oh.
No, is it not?
No, it is
Wheels of
not.
the grave?
No. Immediately after you deal sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can select a second creature visible to you and within 30 feet of the first creature. Roll half the total number of sneak attack dice for your level rounded up and deal necrotic damage equal to the total roll
It
to the
used
second
to be
creature.
on Unearthed Arcana. That's why I probably thought that. Because
Fucking
that was the
donkey.
original print.
So yes, you can go ahead and do that, so because you'll out DPS
Fucking
me.
Nibbles got the dick. Holy shit.
Nibble dip.
That's a dirty, no,
Is
that's a
Nibbles
19
dead?
to hit.
It's okay. So I'm learning a lot, actually.
Wait, did you die?
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
auto
not one.
crit, so
No, he's just one fail, one success.
Okay.
so it's auto crit for you.
Yeah, auto crit for you, because I'll let you take this. I've seen the damage you do. My character will wait for you to So I don't know if he's gonna get disturbed by this attack. I see him
Ooh.
laughing hysterically.
Ooh.
That's a good roll.
He's only 4 shy of max. So that's 18 plus 20.
You just don't enter damage modifier as well.
22 plus that.
Well, 22 plus 18, so
No, I was saying 22.
yeah. 18's that because it's 4 less
22
than
plus
max.
18, so that's 40 damage.
Yeah, 40 damage plus your dex. Oh, this was on your assist. Yeah.
It's
So 40 damage from him.
it's still
Okay.
good. It's still good.
That's very
It's still
good.
good.
Very
This dagger just fucking
And you
rips
also
Yeah.
have
through him.
inspiration if you want to use that.
Somehow I just
He's
completely whiff my
Damn.
rapier,
Unlucky.
but then I just
It happens.
Maybe
Dig
that
my
was the
dagger
momentum
deep
he
in
needed,
this
just was whipping it so he can get the. He went
Alright.
in with such force.
And that
Yeah, he whiffed and then through this trip he just went.
yeah. I caught myself using his neck.
What's up?
And for me, that is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 24 damage.
24?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So, it's not looking great, but it's up.
Yeah. I end my
Yeah, we
turn.
let the hordes fight them.
God,
Each
I
other.
can actively see your guys' HP. My God.
Yeah, it's looking beautiful, isn't it?
Or you get to see theirs.
Oh yeah, because you
I know I can't see yours.
Well, you're still full HP.
Yeah, I know you're good.
He's gonna live. He gonna live. I just.
I say if Pastor said his laughter didn't work,
It's
I
the
was gonna
dragon's
move
turn
over
again.
here.
He will move up.
to get behind the horde, so that way
He'll
if
get
he
himself
used the breath weapon on
unbound.
me,
Mhm.
he would
Takes
also
half
kill his
movement.
own horde.
Yeah.
What's
Like
up?
Kobold.
which
Yeah, it
takes
takes half
his
movement. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I'll read.
Unless
See
he
if it
just
reads.
Sorry, my
It's
brain is
not-
not processing that for a second. I apologize. I get easily distracted.
No, I understand, trust me.
But yeah, no, to avoid his breath weapon, yeah, it's all.
I know that luck.
It's all
So, either one or two things. Either he's not gonna breathe because he knows he's gonna kill his own, or he
damn.
does breathe and kills his,
This is
ends up
fucking
wiping out the entire
rough.
horde.
Yeah.
I'll say I'm on the hurling girl now. One, I'm
We might
All right,
actually
buddy,
have
where you
character
at?
Yeah, might actually get this.
Where am I at?
Yeah, where you at?
He's the tabaxi.
You the tabaxi?
Yeah.
Oh, he's turning around and fire breathing you. You got his recharge. Dexterity saving throw.
death. We might have a character death actually.
Well, he's got a good chance. He's got +8.
Yes. No,
Right.
+7.
Oh right, I have a.
You know what? I'm just gonna
No,
click
you
the
got a plus
fucking
8.
button.
Did you also buy a something of protection? What is it called? Why can't I think of the name of it?
I don't think he has the protection.
Yeah,
A
because
ring of
proficiency
protection.
bonus is only +2.
I've got I got a ring protection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I bought a ring of protection. I think he bought a ring of protection.
Okay.
I think I bought mine first.
And I was like, that's a great idea. I want one.
Yeah.
I want one.
So that's going to be a 27.
27 in the past, you will
Does that
take
mean I
half
no
of this
longer have a
damage.
negative to my strength saves?
It doesn't mean you have a positive.
It's not negative,
That's true.
and that makes it positive.
It's +0.
Is
And
it?
That's how it's written.
Is it really positive 0?
Technically, that's what it says. It says plus, which is positive, 0.
Okay.
It doesn't say minus.
It doesn't say -0. Hey, cup half full.
If we're going half of it, half of that is 40 points of fire damage. Halved.
And he is down.
Yep.
Halved.
And you used all your wells to the grave, though.
You guys just have to make sure you always pass the save. That's it. Make sure you pass. Guys, make sure you pass the save.
I did.
Whose turn is it now?
As the fire starts as it turns around and breathes its visceral fire in your direction, you just hear faintly, "Hold fast, blood one," and then the searing heat hits you as you fall unconscious to the ground.
Why can I never find this guy with my camp?
Whose turn is it next? Rin? Yep.
Oh, so close. It's a 19.
It's a 19. It's a pass. Take it for what it is. It's a pass.
I know. Just one more. One more.
Dominico,
Yes.
get ready to make another save.
Yeah.
We're slowly all going down.
Yeah, it just looks like a wipe.
Where are you?
I'm back here.
Oh yeah. Go. Which boat?
Is this my first character? No, this is
I'm
not my
joking.
first
You do what
character.
you wanna
I
do.
lost my character.
You're still up.
I would suggest using meta magic for this.
Meta magic.
Whatever you have with your meta mage. I don't know what your meta mage
This
can
was
do.
not
Swipe
in
over
the
to
cards.
skills or not skills. Features and
It's
traits.
the fucking third
Features
session.
and
guys.
traits.
Why
Scroll
are we
down
here?
until you see sorcery points,
Oh, there was a
Sorcery
dragon.
points.
and then scroll down a little bit further to meta magic.
I didn't know this
Meta
was gonna
magic.
happen.
We didn't know
Oh,
there was
see,
a
this
dragon
feels like
there.
this feels like a
He looked like
I
a
wouldn't
ninja.
suggest subtle spell because that
He
doesn't
looked like
help
a
you
dragon.
either.
I know.
Yeah.
You guys are fine. I'm not blaming you
What's your
guys.
other option?
He has empowered.
Empowered
Power's
spell.
probably good here.
Yeah. Empowered with Witch Bolt?
But you can do it if you know it succeeds. Technically, you can do it after rolling,
Okay.
so you don't have to use it. But
So.
And that's after you roll the dice attack for the attack, right?
you can because it doesn't say when you have to use it.
Motherfucker.
Well,
And
Yep.
we have bonus action,
Yeah, that's true.
and you can use meta magic with cantrips.
Yeah.
natural.
Witch Bolt. Yeah. And let's see.
Yeah,
hey, nothing you can do there.
You can use your sorcery points to re-roll.
Again?
Yeah, that's a thing. Because that's a new Natasha's thing. You can
Okay.
use-
I didn't see it. I have not seen that.
I
Alright.
just don't know how many. You have to figure that part out.
Let me find it for you real quick.
Yeah.
Michael, in advance, go ahead and roll.
Shows.
Okay. Well, are we doing the sorcery point to reroll?
Yeah, that's a-
God
Hold on.
damn.
Nibbles is about.
Fucking hell!
It's about unless
Is that a
somebody
thing?
gives-
Nibbles is
Brandon.
nibbling for life.
Is that a thing to reroll?
It's a 5th level feature.
Nipples
okay.
is
Oh, okay.
So then you don't do it.
cold.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Well
was
then-
wrong,
But
okay.
Yeah.
it's a higher
Now
level.
he's out.
You
Once
still have
again,
your
I
bonus
didn't-
action, so you can
Unless you
use
guys-
Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ray
so
of Frost.
I mean, like, we're gonna have to get to the point where we have to.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, no.
No.
Alright. Yeah.
God damn.
Go ahead and move those guys
Rough.
back to where they were.
I
a little bit,
just-
because they got moved by a little bit by the dice.
Who?
Those two large creatures.
Yeah, sorry.
They're about where they were.
Telling our hopes, Ryan
That's
Paladin
where
guy.
they were.
I see how far they moved.
I
just
mean,
saw the
he's
dice.
still there, yeah. So, anything else? End of your turn? Dominico, nothing else?
You messed with the Ray of Frost.
Gotcha, well, that'll be it
I
then.
mean, you can talk freely if you want to.
Yeah.
If you really
Try
want
to say something?
Let's see.
I doubt we're convincing a religious zealot dragon.
No. No. I mind link with
Oh, also, it needs to make 4 wisdom saving throws as well, as I forgot that he's still marked.
For wisdom for terrified?
Yeah. It's like-
bound to fail one of those.
Maybe, maybe not. Who
I
knows?
mind link with incinerate. Is that what his
Yeah,
name?
incinerate.
Yeah. I mind link with incinerate, and I ask him, "Do you have any healing spells?"
He has lay on hands.
I
You know that.
can do that. I've lost many men. What do
It
you
just
ask?
depends on whether he feels like it's worth it or not.
Our cloaked friend, we need him up. He hits hard. If we want any chance at downing this dragon pretty easily, we need him.
I mean, I can do it without you, but listen.
Yeah. Issuing commands is something.
What makes you guys different than any of the people I just lost?
I mean, I didn't say anything.
This is also a telepathic, so we
And
can.
So-
then he says, and I know this is, I know you're just trying to help the team out.
I just sit there and say, we're risking our lives to save you and your people.
And we are risking your lives to save you and your people.
I mean, we put
Things
in
don't
a
change.
scenario.
We tried to keep this from happening, and it
At
didn't.
that point, you say nothing, but
Yeah.
it's judgment.
I understand, but we're at a stalemate, friend.
Yeah.
And yeah, PJ.
Did any of them pass or all of them pass?
Sorry, I have to think about that. Because I'm just gonna re-roll all 4 of them because I got distracted by the conversation.
Hey,
That
'Cause
was
I don't
my
even
fault.
remember one of them. That's a natural 20. Passes.
Get rid of all those natural
What is? Yeah, we could
15.
technically. 15.
Mhm.
That one is literally just a 15. You barely passed that. 17 on the die. And 10 plus 4. That's actually a 14 that fails.
Okay, so the last one, so
He is actually terrified.
yeah,
And
you roll an extra d6 though. That's all. An extra 5 necrotic damage
Okay.
added to that.
and he's considered terrified.
Mm-hmm.
Frightened.
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 Terrified,
Which
frightened, same
means
difference.
he can't move closer to you, but
Yeah.
he doesn't have to move farther away.
Pretty
He's
much.
afraid of her, right?
Yeah, that's all it is, and I have disadvantage on
No,
pretty much
he's afraid
anything.
of you.
Oh, afraid of me.
Yeah.
Why him?
No.
Because it's
Oh.
not my
It's
fear.
attached to
It's
him?
because he attacked him and
Yeah.
the fear was triggered from
Okay,
an attack.
so the fear effect is technically attached to you.
Okay, I have to think about my positioning for that. Then.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Anything else, PJ?
No, that was their turn.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Yeah.
Nibbles
So-
just passed his saving throw, or failed it.
Failed to save.
He's at 2 fails right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's about to die.
Be sad your first session you don't
It's
survive.
okay. I'll make other characters. They're not even- He doesn't need to live. He doesn't know.
If he dies, he dies.
He dies.
But
He
like,
dies. Yeah, it's a little sad.
I appreciate the fact that you are
Oh,
and
it's
just
sad.
you're
Wait,
you're
It's
going
not
with
putting
the
me up
You
to
can see
getting
our
mad,
successes
like,
and failures,
it's-
right?
it's-
100% can.
I guess-
I can see the updated D&D Beyond sheets. It's actually kind of badass in this scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, not bad.
I can literally see the fact that Nibbles failed twice, succeeded once, and that you succeeded once. And I can see where your current HP's at, since you guys are updating it. I know you're down as well, you just can't see it on D&D Beyond.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the site.
I don't blame you. I can understand why people would be turned off by it.
Oh, it's,
He doesn't have many options, and
Right.
you've already paid for that, so.
yeah.
There's no need to do all these multiple different ones, and Hero Lab is just as good, in all honesty.
I actually prefer it because it's got a lot more content to it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I like the layout a lot better than Beyond.
Yeah.
Beyond.
I can understand. From what you showed me, I totally understand.
And it's really cheap. It's like $30 and it's lifetime.
That is pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Anything you're doing, Miss Girl? Yeah, sorry, my brain. That was my brain on lag. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
am
see the
casting
buffering
Healing
status.
Words on you at 2nd level.
Okay. You pop up.
11 plus some burning nightmare fuel as well.
Your lights will not burn out, blood one.
So you get 12 HP back.
Not bad, not bad.
Still stand a chance, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on how close the dragon is.
It won't kill him outright. Actually, it might.
And then I'm doing Vicious Mockery on him.
Natural 15.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good.
So I get to do damage and heal myself at the same time.
Nice.
That is cool.
Does it count as a finesse weapon? I'm kidding.
Unfortunately, no.
That's it for me.
It's the paladin's turn.
Alright, just the paladin actually does.
At least the dragon is grounded now.
That is true.
That's what I
The
want.
dragon is on the ground.
Yeah.
He looks back at you, Dominico, and he goes,
Well, the cloaked one is already up, so that request is filled.
"Yep." He kind of just does this.
I just. Thought I'd ask.
I can do a lot of damage
I'm just
too.
imagining the classic rising out of the coffin
Wait,
style.
yeah, so-
Yeah.
The Undertaker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like literally,
Should I put you back
like
up?
Paul Bearer.
I'm not standing up yet. I gotta
Oh,
wait till
okay.
my turn.
Fucking Paul Bearer over here. Rise!
I'm sitting up, but I'm not actually standing.
Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, well,
He
God,
died too
there's too
early.
many options.
Hit it.
Yeah,
Hit it.
he has no other reason to save you guys.
Just
in all
hate him.
honesty. He
Get
really
it?
doesn't have any other option.
Yeah, we have
telling enough arguments.
Wasn't this the same
Fire
guy
roll
we were
for
gonna
it.
sacrifice to the giant earlier?
Yeah.
Or at least one of us was, and we're all gonna
He literally has no reason.
I mean, actually, he has more reason than us die.
Technically, that's true.
We're like, we were about to sell you the fuel, and we pointed at him like, what?
Sores?
just look at, just shrug, look at mouse. Huh? Huh?
No, not him. God damn. Dick.
Kobolds have
No, I was like, I looked at
Yeah.
Incinerate, just, huh?
All right, he hits. He's gonna pump.
They can just do 2 hits.
What kind of smite is this? This for that's temporary.
Damage. He's doing damage.
He's doing damage. That's what matters.
Damage.
Whatever does the damage.
You know what? I'm clicking the button. I'm clicking the fucking button. I'm tired of rolling. I'm clicking the fucking button. Okay.
There we go.
He doesn't want to get a natural 20
Nat
again.
1. Calling it.
Oh, this is the paladin.
Darn. Nat 20, I'm calling it.
No, I've already rolled for it.
Darn.
Okay, but we could see what happens in the next roll. I don't know which one that is yet, but I'll figure it out.
Nat 20.
Do we have pendulum?
Sadly not.
Darn.
He like forces a nat 20 first.
And
Okay.
the other thing is,
And
since
then
I'm
a
full
nat
path, I get advantage on that attack.
Pendulum unconcentrated.
32 points of damage.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, give our allies
Okay.
20s.
Yeah, I feel like
That
You can see
that's
him
it.
pull his sword out and kind of just
solid.
stick this dragon as it starts to yelp, and as he sticks the dragon with his sword with finesse, you can hear its deathful yell as it just aggravated as fuck.
Action to give someone an
All right, the kobolds. You want that 20?
Are they going to attack me?
They're right
You're
here,
gonna be out, like,
Yeah, they're right
that character
there
was built
dealing
on
with-
utility.
dealing with that. They see you down, they don't give. They're not
So
going to
he
give a
was just
fuck.
basically there. My turn is
essentially.
useless.
They just look over.
But if they do take care of the mercenaries, you might have just
And
something
it's
to worry
guaranteed.
about.
I feel like the mercenaries
Miss.
Is it
Miss.
saving throw? You don't need it. It's a saving throw.
Right.
Miss.
Oh.
Well, the thing is I'm casting a spell to do it. And yes, it's a first level spell, but I'm using
Oh,
one
one more.
action, which could have been used to
Miss.
do damage. To
One
give me
hit.
extra damage.
That's pretty good for us.
Yeah,
That's real good for us.
that's a really good round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That only takes.
Everyone else
Yeah.
gets the crit.
The mercenaries are fine. They
And
only
then he's
take
still prone because,
7 points of damage.
so everyone still gets advantage after this,
Seven.
if they're made.
Exactly.
And then the mercenaries go. Miss. Miss.
Fuck!
The kobolds are better than them?
They all
No, the
They're all
kobolds
missing.
missed.
1 out of
They're all just like swinging at each other. Like,
That's a 4. Miss.
They're all probably just
The
terrified.
kobolds are better than them.
Another 4.
The
Miss.
kobolds
One
are
more,
better
one
than
more.
them.
Calling natural 20 here.
Calling all natural 20s.
Did I
You know
call it?
what? That's a natural 20.
Whoa! You're telling me Caleb just put a natural 20 down and then
Hey.
back to
A broken
No,
wing
you
right
fuck.
twice
I'm
a
stop.
day.
I'm done. No,
All
don't
the
say that.
mercenaries died now. We're fighting kobolds and the ring. And the wounded dragon.
the broken blocker.
Okay.
This wasn't the first natural
Kobolds
point.
are down.
The likeliness of it after.
This
how
would be
many
a really good
That
time
block
for
is done.
Bardic
Kobolds are down.
Inspiration for
Nice.
his death saves.
That's a shit ton of damage. They
But
broke
he has
max.
to be able to hear
So-
me.
Oh,
He can't
nice.
hear me though.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
mercenaries
that's
take
true.
care of the kobolds. With that's max damage.
Yo, now we have some extra forces against the dragon.
Right.
No, they probably don't care. They're probably like, yo.
Oh no, they're probably terrified of the dragon, to be honest.
Yo, you know what?
All right,
It
Liam.
ain't worth the money.
Your turn. We're back at the top of the round. Here
Well,
we go.
mine
We're
too.
going. Yep, same turn.
Alright.
I stand up.
I'm moving here, by the way.
I don't need. Well,
I'm doing it.
and instead of my rapier, I pull my hood back and go for a bite.
Whoa!
On the dragon?
Yeah, I'm a dragon.
You bite
Fuck
me,
this
I
bitch.
bite you.
Alright, that's
Hilarious.
a natural. That's a dirty 20. I don't know why my brain's so
Yeah,
natural.
like natural.
You've been hearing natural all the entire day since I
And
rolled
then
like 7.
24, so those both hit.
Everybody now knows what you are,
Yeah,
though.
an extra D6 still.
Except for me.
That's a 19.
I'm
That hits.
That's why it
I don't know
doesn't
what the fuck
benefit
he is.
me at all.
It doesn't do nearly as much damage.
But it heals. Everybody just sees this dude who we've never seen the face of. Pull back his
I
hood.
know, right? We
And-
know how this guy looks.
Minimum.
And I'm unconscious on the ground. We'll never
This
know.
book doesn't give
Same.
me the.
No, you just never know. If you live this, just like,
I'll never see his face
And
now.
everyone else will just
The
be
bonus
stunned
to the
like.
damage.
Yeah, we're just like,
Yeah, I know that you know what it is.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
oh, that's what his face looks
So
like.
it's only 1 point of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Plus,
Is it plus
According to this,
There's no plus to it.
no,
Yeah, according to the-
There is literally no plus because it's technically healing him.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
yeah, the way they've got it written in here is written differently. So, but
Well,
that's what I said.
he takes 24 damage if that's anything.
but you get healed for one.
That's definitely
Yeah.
something.
A little bit of damage gonna kill no one.
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit.
Little bit.
Animation attack action.
Little bit.
Right.
Okay.
And then I am going to use my dagger after I bite him.
Just,
While I got my mouth and I'm just.
Yeah, I did a lot of work last time.
That doesn't do a shit. That misses.
damn.
You
So,
with it.
but technically, you could use your. No.
Something
No.
else.
Like, I was gonna say no. That's why I was like, no.
Or range.
Alright, then
Yeah,
it's my
it's
turn.
like his range.
Okay.
I was trying to do as much as I could in
He's
this
just
turn
like,
before
has
it kills
danger.
me.
Danger attack.
Let me here. That way. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
You guys
slightly-
ready
Yeah.
to make opportunity attacks?
Yes.
Go for it. It's gonna fly up.
Extra D6 damage on it too.
How was it running?
Do
We'll see.
we get advantage since we're flaking? And the
I mean, that shouldn't change anything, so no. You would. I mean, you would get advantage.
It was like in your hand.
Would I be able to fire off which one?
That's
Nope.
definitely
Damn.
gonna, that's definitely gonna hit with an 18
You
on the
need one
die.
range to
Okay.
fire reactionary spells.
That
Oh,
is
okay.
yeah,
And
that's
then
a
I get
14
so
on
many
the die, so a
levels on
22.
No.
Okay.
And that is
Ooh! This is not
17
looking good.
damage. As I
Okay.
nearly rolled max.
Fuck. Fuck.
5, 8.
Wait, would this be considered sneak attackable?
If you haven't used it, but it's you already used it for your turn.
Oh yeah, he didn't. So,
Yeah.
All of the fuck.
So 15 points of
And
Ooh.
the incinerate.
Incinerate
He's there,
wasn't-
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
incinerate. It's an opportunity of attack here as well.
Get a natural 20. Get a natural 20.
Close.
Yikes.
Not a great roll.
Hey, but it's good enough, right?
he's checking.
No.
It's good enough, Caleb, right?
No, he rolled a natural 4 there. There's
Damn.
It's good enough, Caleb, right? He has a
Mhm.
plus 14.
Oh yes, yes.
He's willing
It
sword
still,
of the
doesn't, it
Avenger.
still doesn't even hit though. Even with the plus 14. It's probably 19.
What's the name of the Avengers? Something Avenger. Holy Avenger. He's got Holy Avenger, right, for that plus 2.
Oh!
Holy Avenger!
And a Dragon Slayer sword!
it's like
Dude!
ting. Everyone's trying to imagine what it looks like, and it doesn't look as cool as it should. It almost hits him.
I'm assuming he's running away, or what is he doing?
He's prepping for a breath attack. if he got his breath attack back?
No.
You know, he might be too scared of you.
Look, if it's running away,
Yeah, that's a win for us.
yeah.
It's going to grab.
The guy's body? I thought he was all the way over there.
Did you guys put him over there somewhere?
It was over
No,
here.
that's where he was. Because that's where he
The
was.
Okay,
dwarf's
so where
body
is he
over
at?
here. Dwarf's body
So
is-
boom.
Yeah.
5, 10,
I was like,
15,
what?
25, 30 off the map.
Do we need to move ourselves so that way? How far away did he move? How much movement did he have?
He moved 30 feet.
He moved 30 feet off the map, but if we're going from what I'm using the dash action here.
Which
He's
is
gone.
another 50.
We still have range available to us to hit him.
Definitely
Yeah.
do.
We
He's
do.
80 feet away right now. We can do theater of the mind at this point with range. If his movement speed is 50, if I'm not mistaken. His fly speed is 50.
They buff the fuck out of these things.
This is an 80-foot movement.
It's probably 80.
So he's
So that's 160 movement immediately.
so minus 20 because he went
Yeah.
up. So he's 140 feet away right now.
Well,
They buff
it would be
the fuck
about
out of these
120 from me, because he had to fly over me to get to him.
Right, so 120 feet from the farthest.
I mean, can one of y'all potentially go for a hit here?
I could.
On our turns, yeah.
Okay, cool. that's why
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
go ahead
there
and
we
make
go.
some death saves.
Yeah, Bren, make a death save.
It's 4.
Because I've got a 35 movement speed with bonus action dash, which gives me 70 feet,
Oh, we're not letting this bitch get away.
plus my short
Definitely not with
bow.
the body? No way.
How close to death does this dragon look?
He does not look good. He looks like he's.
He was bloodied a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
You can use dash as bonus action, so you'll be able to keep up with
This
him.
is literally y'all are the ones who are going to be able to Naruto out of this.
Technically, I would be able to as well if I was.
Well,
You weren't. It's
I can
hey,
see
if he's got 160, we can't keep up with him. This
You
round,
can.
I'm sorry. In this encampment, are there any horses?
I said there were 2,
2 horses?
but I have to roll to see if they're alive.
Well, it depends on where they were. That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
If they were by the horde.
That's what I'm rolling for. One is dead, one's alive.
That's all we need. Oh, wait, but horses can't use dash as bonus action.
Technically speaking, while riding a horse, you are not using your own movement speed. You can steady aim because you are not using your own movement.
Rules as written.
Mountain combat's meant to be broken.
Yeah.
you take the horse, because I can move faster than you anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on that horse on my turn, and I'm gonna hunt this guy down, firing arrows as
Would
that
you be
horse.
the only one doing this?
He's gonna
I'm-
get an attack in. I'm gonna get attacks in. Before.
Because I'm gonna bonus action dash, which is gonna cut that distance in half, if not more.
Yo,
Because I've got a 70, with dash I can move up to 70 feet.
Okay.
so you have
Can-
2 rounds of
Okay,
within
so
short range.
since there's so
You
many
have
people
1
down,
round. Well, no, you'll have.
could
you'll have
I
like 3 rounds
possibly
of short
will
range
myself into the dragon form again?
Yeah,
or
before you have to go to
no?
the long range.
Alright, well.
Can I
first
can I like
attack
draw on that
off the
anger again?
horse. First attack is gonna hit. Then we're gonna
No?
steady aim
Okay.
to there. That
That's
one
all I'd
will
ask.
hit,
Nothing wrong with asking.
And that one will
Okay,
hit. Well, we'll
so-
below that one just.
Within this time, since they are running, I will go with them passively, since they have to rush this off, and we'll basically have this be a separate initiative.
Well, if we're going based off how much movement he'll have, I'll get 3 attacks, he'll get 2 attacks, right?
At short range.
At short range.
Okay. We'll determine how that goes in a second. If you guys want to roll in advance, there's nothing wrong with that. What would you be doing in the meantime?
I'm going to heal my friends.
That's what I thought. Who are you healing? It's important to know. Who are you going for first? Because
I'm on the last death save. I
He's in
fail it,
front
I
of me.
die.
okay,
And then I'll be healing the other one last.
okay. Well then, go ahead and do that real quick, passively, to get your friends up.
Oh, so I'm saved?
And if he's going for you first, then yes.
Okay, so that's first
So I would
attack.
make a death save.
You
Does
make a
anybody
death
have a
saving throw
teleport?
within that time.
I failed, but it was not a 1, so I'm not dead.
Okay,
Uh,
so
take 13 points of healing.
I can't
as
do
you're
that
healing, you
damage, so I
take that
can't
death
do
save,
it.
and then he's going to go and heal you as well.
And then
So
I'm
you'll
going
be
to
out.
heal you using my
It would all
Nightmare
depend on
Fuel
who he's
slot.
going for first. So there's that case.
And I'm going to use my Nightmare Fuel on you.
So after they're done with that little bit, to make sure that they're up,
So it's a 10 altogether.
we'll determine how this goes.
So I have no idea.
Because while you guys are doing that, it will roll for.
Bam, bam.
The fuck is going on today? Okay. I'll let you guys. What did you do?
The first attack I
I
made
rolled one, I
hit.
did that,
It
but I did
was
Yeah, before.
2 plus was 8 damage,
Okay.
and then I started riding somewhat at an angle to kind of spread out a little bit, kind of like
Mm-hmm.
Assuming
a
you can
30-degree
use dash
angle,
as
if you
bonus
will.
action on a horse. Oh wait, no, you just have a
Got
dash
you.
horse with dash action.
So I'm running straight. He
Mhm.
kind of does this number.
Yeah, I get you. You guys are like running side by side.
We split out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But
to get distance between,
Yeah,
so he
distance
can't
between.
hit us both with the breath weapon.
understood.
And since he's still probably out of breath weapon range,
Yeah.
I'm gonna steady aim this next shot, which I
Uh,
actually didn't roll.
You're doing the both rounds together.
I mean, well, the first round already happened. I got 8 damage.
Gosh, save my life.
I've got I hit with
Don't
a.
forget your D6s.
Oh,
Your extra
I
D6s.
forgot about my D6.
Oh, we
that
both
is-
have an extra D6.
I would,
Just Chris.
because I
Okay.
procced with fear.
Fight another day.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually 11 damage for me.
And I did 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
9 and 11.
9 and 11.
So total 20 this round.
As that happens, though, on this round,
Does it turn around and breathe?
it does.
And I would have spread out as far as I can on that horse.
On
I'm rolling. I have the numbers determined, and we'll see who it's breathing at.
Hopefully it's you, 'cause
Okay.
you won't die
That
outright.
is
He might die out.
that is lucky.
I only have 11 HP.
Right, but if he gets hit, he might die
true.
outright.
True.
Because you've got.
Resistance.
I got
Fire
resistance.
Well, Lear, we're about to find out. You are the one who takes the fucking breath.
Your horse is dead though.
My horse is dead.
That horse is fucking gone.
Hey, I passed. I got a natural 20 on my saving throw.
I'm just
Why
gonna-
couldn't you be on the hit?
So you're
Well,
not
that means
dead.
he had to stop and turn around to do this.
Yeah,
They
he
come
did.
back
He's
at us.
not
He
dashing.
did.
So you get an extra round of.
Yeah, short range.
Oh wait, unless he uses legendary action.
It doesn't matter
It does not matter.
because he still has to turn around and come back at us to get within range.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's the benefit though.
34 points of damage.
Well, I am
Taking half that.
down.
Yep, as you and the horse
34
hit
and
the
a half.
ground.
I have 11.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm back up, so I can actually use
No.
that thing on him.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
You
16.
hit the
We decide
ground
to stop
with the
fighting
horse
the
as you
dragon.
start to tumble down,
17.
hitting towards the cliffside. Okay. You still pursue?
Yeah, I'm still pursuing.
Go for it.
So he just kind of did one of these numbers,
Yeah, he
flew
did
back
that.
and
Come-
turned back around.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm still going after him,
That's another fucking 5.
and I missed horribly.
I can't dumb it down. It rolled another 5, so it gets his breath weapon back and make a dex save.
It doesn't matter, I'm gonna be down.
But you might not die. If
You might
if
die.
you fail, you're dead.
That's the problem.
I think I'm gonna pass
Okay.
because
So
I got a 16 on the die plus 8.
22 points of damage since I just rolled it straight up.
So you're not dead
And
outright.
you go unconscious, and this thing limply.
While it turned around, does the paladin have any range
No. Probably not.
Paladin to do what?
to attack? Would it have pursued? And does the horde have range?
That's a good
I mean,
question.
there. I don't know.
Hey,
Let's
hey,
try.
I'm asking if we can kill a dragon here.
Oh well.
You're asking
Nine.
if we could kill a dragon here.
2
Yes,
rounds.
you are asking that.
If it's
We will
at
see.
past 2 rounds, I would be up and I would be hauling ass.
You're holding out and taking a shot. He's taking a shot too if it's.
Because
I feel like we would all be hauling ass.
I can move after the. Once it comes to the third round,
Understood.
Unless he
Yeah,
gets away
yeah.
after the third round, because I can move 80 feet in a round.
Go for it.
Because with my
If you
spells,
go-
I have up
if
to.
you go, he would be right next to you.
Alright, so
Wait.
I move
Paladin as
80
well.
I move 80 feet and then take a shot with the rifle.
Because with my range spells, I have up to 60 feet with my range.
I'm
Wait,
at,
so you started heading up?
oh yeah, I bolted as soon as I'm up.
I'm casting invisibility on this motherfucker.
You are?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
that's important. Because he did roll a 6. My hand's hot tonight.
That's gonna hit with a 22. Right?
That's gonna hit.
So that would unveil your invisibility, but it basically was meant for you to
9.
have advantage.
So 14 piercing,
14 piercing.
and then wood bonus action.
Very on bullet.
Yeah, lunar lance.
Or lunar lance.
With that, that's a 20 to hit
So that goes with that.
for another 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
Oh wait, no. Subtract that. I don't have any more lunar lances.
Yep. That's how it is.
Now
Yeah.
does
Yeah,
the
that
paladin
lunar
get
lance
an
would've killed
attack?
him.
That's how it is, though.
That
He's
lunar
rushed.
lance would have killed him.
That rushing.
Does he have a javelin or something? He can throw smite on a javelin.
I know.
Or guiding bolt.
He just has to hit.
Because if he has guiding bolt too as well.
He just has to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he's misty stepped with one of us, we would have been on top of the dragon at least.
Well, he can't carry people with his misty step. I think he hasn't picked
No.
one.
Oh,
'Cause he's
okay.
got spring today.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I only get another charge at 4th level.
Okay.
Start 2. I already used both of them. This session.
Fucking insane.
This long
Okay.
rest.
Damn.
Words.
If I had hit with that arrow, but I rolled a nat one.
I have longer range with the rifle because I have a scope, so I can continue pursuing.
And I don't know if I've
Yeah,
caught
but
up
his
enough
breath
yet.
weapon's recharged, so he's gonna circle back again.
And hit again.
Yeah.
This time you. And anyone else who's pursuing. If they have
Okay. So what you guys see
Oh wait, bonus action. heal
is as
myself.
this thing does sweep around to look at you, Ren, and he has death in his eyes with this poor fucking dwarf in his hands. He just kind of like looks at you deathfully. He gives like this strange toothy grin, and you hear him say, "I will bathe in your blood." And the breath weapon slowly starts to come out as the redness starts to fill the throat. And as that happens, you just see a javelin just pierce this thing, and just fall to the ground. As it hits the ground, and the incinerate just slowly comes up. As the blood slowly rushes through this dragon's throat, it is deceased.
Quickly heal the dwarf
Well,
because it probably took some damage from the fall.
we'll see what happens with the dwarf. Now, the ones that just went down need to make death saving throws for me.
That's a fail.
Can I use? Oh,
That's a pass.
I will allow it in a second. Just they have to make them first.
I'll use one holy lance on him.
Okay, you go up. You pass.
I passed my first one.
You get
Slowly, your team comes up, and you guys
Healing.
get revived. We'll say that to expedience things.
Yeah.
As you guys slowly start to crowd around, I guess this dwarf, right? This dwarven individual.
I assume he's dead as I curl myself on the ground, going, oh, why so much fire? It's the only thing that I felt the pain of recently.
Meanwhile, Nibbles is just sitting there, like, stunned with most of his
I can just see
coat
Nibbles just like rocking back and forth, like I regret this, I regret this.
And after I get up, I walk over and I touch the dragon. Adapting.
Why is he flicking me off?
It's not you, it's the dragon.
Oh,
I put a
really?
hand- I put a hand like,
Really? It's the dragon? When did he say adapting?
it's just not my new favorite thing.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, since Revolution. Oh yeah.
that is our
Everything could
victory
be
stance
revolution
now.
at this point. We
That
don't
is our
know.
victory stance.
That's
now.
true.
We're gonna make that our victory stance.
We're gonna be the revolutions.
The revolutionists.
No,
No.
whenever we kill a creature, we'll be like, adapting, motherfucker.
And then we just.
Bill's is just like.
We
invest
turn
in
it into
fire,
our victory cry
invest
the
in
entire
fire.
way down.
Invest in fire, I am.
We
What
level
do I
up.
want?
The best, worst day of his life.
We're gonna get it. Adapted.
Yeah, as you try to heal there's nothing there, man. Nothing comes back. It's just cold.
Do you spare the dying by any chance?
I think I do.
I think he actually does.
Yeah.
Will that work in this situation here?
Maybe.
What, with the dwarf?
If healing didn't work, it probably wouldn't.
Maybe,
No,
yeah.
yeah, just technically he's not failing death saves.
Spare the dying just
But his heart is
stabilizes.
beating.
Well, he's talking about the dwarf.
Is it?
Well, he hit the ground pretty hard when the dragon fell.
Yeah, if healing didn't seem to affect him, he's probably dead,
Yeah,
which
he's-
spare the dying
he's
wouldn't
toast.
work.
Well, we will see.
You touch a living creature
It's just
that
a
has
cantrip,
0
so-
hit points.
Yeah, it stabilizes.
Stables, yeah.
How about this? What do you say? How are you doing it?
How am I healing him?
Yeah. Just how do you imagine him going by healing him? Or trying to cast
What my
Spare the
character
Dying?
looks like.
Oh, that's.
Only instead of being red,
terrifying.
he's
Heal.
he's this pale white, but
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm healing.
Were you healing him? Or him?
Who am I healing?
Were you trying to save the dwarf that was on the ground?
That's what we were asking.
But they're healed, right?
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
He could go over and try to heal, unstartle himself. Like, okay, he catches his breath, realizes he's not dying anymore, and goes over and tries to remember a lesson he actually did learn. Master was over, and he tries to use the spare the dying on the dwarf, but he tries to he puts his palm, he puts his little mouse paw on the head, and just tries to channel his energy and calm his mind so he can do it.
So what you remember, your brain flushes back to a memory where you remember your master kind of leaning on his cane, kind of looking to you, and he goes, "Little one, do you know what your purpose is?"
No. I want to be. It's like,
Very good answer.
I dream of being a great mage, but I don't know my purpose.
None of us do. We all are just wandering souls, seeing what life brings us next. Now the question is, what will you do when life decides to throw you a hard ball?
Not kidding.
But what if you get hit in the head?
Get back up. Get back up. You always get me, I get back up.
Exactly. Finally get.
I don't know what
That's why I beat you senses every day.
Just randomly goes up, he's like, blap.
Don't die.
And then you go back and go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Don't die.
Arcana check? Okay.
Stabbing.
It's 14. Some of your skills, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Arcana is a +6 to that.
It's a dirty 20.
20.
Dirty 20.
As you put your little mouse paw near his heart and start to channel between the weave, you focus super hard,
Just
Pouring
pushing back
Arcana.
all the fear, traumatization.
and all that courage and determination that's built within you. You can feel a distant.
But we're all in our dirty 20s, except for half of us.
Not stable at all, but you hear one.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't know that, but
Now you're feeling a channel in the weave, but so
essentially that's
they focus
Allowed you to
like
make a
harder
check
than
and
he's
you made
ever
a good
actually
check.
focused on anything.
Mhm.
And even for a moment reminds himself that his master was kind to him once or twice. And but
well, what do you say?
There's really.
back.
I think those are switched around. They really should be.
Come on. Live, fucker. Live. He starts yelling everything he's got left. Come on. Don't die. We worked too hard to save you.
Literally, dude.
Yeah, I feel that.
I almost died for you.
And you can see his eyes slowly come back.
Breathe, motherfucker. He's probably like waking up with his mouse looking him in the face, screaming at him to live. Meanwhile, Nibbles is also stunned just that it actually worked, as this has never been successful for him before. He did try on a few things. It was miserable and he had a hard time with it. No, someone doesn't drink. His master did. He
We are super lucky you went out.
Well, you do. Yep, you do notice that he is breathing.
Oh, besides half the mercenaries.
The exertion, I'm gonna say though, that the exertion, being stunned from nearly dying, he goes like this and his hand starts shaking really
And
badly,
everyone else.
and then he
in
just
that
collapses from just
Mercenary.
shock and what all that shit that happened. That realization of everything that just happened hits Nibbles when he knows that this thing is stabilized. He finally goes, he falls down, exerting the last of his
We didn't
mouse
have to
strength
do
for
it
the
a
day.
lot, but at least
Gotcha.
we saved him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can say with
It's a
this.
matter of principle at this point.
Yeah,
yeah. No.
Are we a party of principle though?
Not really.
but when they
You got one right there.
Okay, no. We have principle. Like there's sometimes you steal from a motherfucker because it's a matter of principle.
Mm-hmm.
You deal sometimes in the Undercity things are a matter of principle too.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't necessarily have to be on the right side of the law. It can be a matter of principle.
Or not? Yeah.
So I kind of just go.
Basically, the principle was you fuck with us, attempted to fuck with us, you're going to fucking die.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
And
no.
I kind of like do the La Cienega thing with the blankets, and just have the one eye sticking up, and I just like, hello.
Hello. From the other side.
I say we take several days of rest.
you talking to the Dwarven man?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying.
I'm saying
She's
this
in
because I
Alfred's
just turned
side.
hello.
A second.
Hello from the other side.
He looks over and he's like has a heart attack a second
He doesn't
time.
say anything, but you can see him breathing, and he has a stable heart.
Wow. Didn't contribute anything to the fight, but at least it saved the guy.
How did you do that?
Well, he's passed out. Mouse is
He did literally just say
a
that.
very, very
He pushed
bad day
He pushed his will and his arcana in. I made him make a check. We made a stable heartbeat, and then he said he passed out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that the shock of near dying and just having a horrible day.
I
and
still
seeing
ask him.
so many things. I mean, you can pick him up and try to shake him back awake, but
You can hear a little tiny mouse snore coming from him.
he's wiped out. This is his first real adventure, and he's he was involved in nearly getting killed by a dragon, so he's been humbled in many ways.
I just go, Incineroar?
He kind of he's been kneeling this entire time, and he slowly gets up and he goes,
That's our new Pokemon now.
"What's up?"
Do you know what was wrong with him? Because he is alive somehow or something like that?
Are you talking about the Dwarven individual?
Yeah.
I assumed he was dead.
Well, he's totally bleeding like now.
Maybe when he hit the ground, he got a bit of a jump start.
Oh! You think so?
Well, false start.
Yeah.
Are you guys cursed?
Yes.
Oh, most definitely.
We have to be in this.
That tracks. That absolutely tracks.
This guy's gonna be looking around his camp.
In a matter of time,
Left,
with meeting you
like, totally
individuals,
confused, totally
I've
dead.
encountered a giant, white coats, and a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely fantastic. You guys are actually thrilling. I appreciate you as individuals and as a group. But at the same time, we've lost people.
Yes.
Well, at least white coats shouldn't be an issue for you any longer.
Those are fake white coats. White coats are still around.
What?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Clearly they were, it wasn't
all
clearly.
kobolds?
They were all kobolds. They were pretending to be the white coats.
The white coats are all kobolds?
No!
PJ.
The
I don't-
white coats are an actual cult of sorts. And these people were, I guess, pretending to be white coats.
They were probably trying to take advantage of the fact that everyone's afraid of things or something. I don't know what their deal was. I didn't actually think
That's
that
a
they were
smart
fake.
dragon trying to manipulate humans.
It's as simple as that, maybe.
And
Maybe there's something more to
other
it. What
humans.
matters is you have breath in your lungs. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you for your help.
Sorry for all your losses.
I don't think you. Not that is it. I don't think you.
I apologize for all your losses.
We will recover, but it is something to reflect upon.
I will lean up slightly, go. So, documents like that don't work on dragons.
Yep.
The whole intense scene of.
Well, I mean, technically.
I think
If-
we
because the orphans have killed a total of 6 ancient dragons.
I
Yeah.
think as soon as the orphans was brought up, he got pissed and was just like, nope, fuck this shit. They die.
Yeah. He's like,
Threatening me with certain death? How dare you?
You fuck.
They killed my grandfather
Are you guys coming back
about 10 years ago.
to the camp with me? What are you guys doing? Are you guys just gonna walk over to see the giant and go, hello, I almost died. Do you want to kill me? I don't know what you guys plan on doing next, but
No,
if you guys are at the camp, at
I'll
least
tell
you're
you what
not
we're
dying.
Well, I'm
I'll
gonna
tell you
help
what
them
we're-
bury the dead. So,
I'll tell you what we're
guys
gonna
have to
do.
listen.
I'm gonna take a moment to breathe, live, enjoy what's left of my life,
Thank you.
and then I'll help.
Thank you.
if you'll have us,
I like that.
Stay there
I'll
for a
help
couple days.
gather some firewood for the pyre. Unless you're not a pyre kind of guy, in which case I ain't digging a hole.
I am more of a guy that's
Though in hindsight, maybe we don't burn the bodies.
Yeah, I think we've had enough of
maybe in hindsight we don't burn the bodies. But right now we're not looking to burn the bodies. I'm just going to bury them.
Yeah, I'm not digging a hole. Sorry, mate. I just lay down on my side.
That is fine. I don't need your help.
I'm used to shoveling, so I just basically, I don't even need to ask. I just start. I have a shovel on me too, because.
Whoa, why are we digging here?
I'm not doing it here.
I am, okay, cool. Alright, whoever decides to help, follow me back. If not, relax, I guess, and try not to get killed by a giant. I don't know.
I mean, I would
So
help
decides to
you, but
walk back
I don't
towards
think that'd
his
be much of help.
campsite.
I slowly
person
get
can
up
dig
off
a
the
hole.
ground.
Peeling yourself off the floor.
Yeah.
I'll
Fucking
be there for
rough.
like a solid 10 minutes before I
Yeah,
finally
I
get
kind
up.
of wipe my face like, ow, that hurts.
Yeah, and I'm
Fire hurts.
after I get up and walk over and go, hey, you don't look so pale anymore, at least. You
So-
got a bit of a tan from that
So,
situation.
Dominico will like walk
I'm just gonna
walk
okay, I
over
don't
to
know that. Damn
the
it.
Dragon,
It's
like
for
kneel
me.
and do like a
You were on the other side
silent
dragging
prayer.
for me. So I
as
don't think I
you
saw
know
you
dragon
like it.
ancestry. So he's just
Oh,
like,
we could play it like that.
we
but-
didn't
Yeah,
want to
it's
kill
up to
you. We didn't want
And
to
whether you
fight.
think you saw me
I
actually
wish
bite
this
him or
would have
not.
been ended peacefully.
The only people that would have saw are him.
But man, you started it.
Alright.
But I hope you rest well.
He was on the other side of the dragon.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I was flanking.
Oh yeah, everybody
So
was.
I'm-
You are once again covered.
Exactly. Let's go.
The paladin might have seen me though.
Oh, he did.
Smite.
Does
Well, he's something by a dragon.
He didn't give a
It's
fuck.
questionable choice.
So then I think Dominico would like examine parts of the dragon's body to see if there's anything like salvageable that they could use for like any weapons or like
So
anything that they could use for like equipment and stuff like that. Like
Make a survival check.
a survival check.
Yep. This
You
would
are
be the
probably
check.
not great at that.
I've got a +5.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
He's a wisdom based.
19.
Well, not wisdom based, but has wisdom.
Okay. I'm looking for specific parts of the body. What are you looking for? You gotta be specific.
I would motion for Lear to come over and be like, all right, what kind of stuff would we need to we could pick this dragon clean.
Flame glands,
Flame gland scales are always good.
scales, heart.
Scales, heart, wings, and
And Louis likes a discount.
And also, I'm using Song of Rest around the people who were most likely hurt and injured as well.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I hope you
mean,
pick
it's
the
not
mouse
gonna
up and set
actually
him down
do anything
somewhere.
for them, but essentially they'll feel like they're more revitalized and
During their little
Yeah.
short rest.
So then I just start collecting everything that they listed and then
Gotcha.
I'll
Yeah.
help butcher a dragon.
oh yeah, fuck this
I got
dragon.
a slightly sharper than usual sword. Might as well use
Same.
this butcher a dragon.
Right.
but
So-
I'm too tired to care.
As you were
So I'm
carrying,
not.
as you were after assistance of carrying back this dwarven individual back to his pretty much a bed to kind of get himself. As you were tucking him, and essentially, he turns over a little bit. You can hear him distantly say, "I'm sorry. I have failed you. I am too weak. Who is this then? Who's taking care of me?"
my name is Protector Junior.
Wait, is this the dwarf?
Protector
Yes.
Junior.
Oh yeah, he must be in Rude's
That's his name. It's the first time I've heard his real name.
Or skeleton.
Protector
I know, it's always
Junior.
weird.
Protector Junior. Is that your name?
Yes.
I'll give you
Protector
this
Junior.
Would you deliver a letter to my daughter?
The rare ones were like, yeah, we'll
no.
play a female
You're
character
going
instead.
to
Fuck it.
do that yourself because we got you.
It's also
You're
not exactly a
fine.
female name either, so
You're
it's,
totally fine.
True.
I'm
it's a
fading.
unisex name.
No.
We're not letting you.
You're a dwarf. You're built like a mountain. Two mountains crushed together.
Too much war.
Not anymore. No, it's really peaceful lately.
You're just telling me that, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, it's too bad I'm unconscious. I've been like telling look, I worked too fucking hard for you to fucking come back to life. You to give up on like
No,
piece of old
I don't
shit.
know.
It's not so much that he's giving up.
It's
He
fine.
just knows that his time is near.
Yeah, I understand. His time is still near anyway. He's old.
At this point,
Yeah.
I think it'd just be wise to be like, I would go to your daughter and give goodbyes in person.
I
If
just
he
know
can
what
make
you
it
like
there.
653. That's not good.
When you give your life to war, it eats you alive. You don't come out the same.
But does it eat you dead? See, you can't be dead. You can't. So you can't. You're not dead. So you're alive. See.
If you're looking for me to not give up, it's not like I'm just sitting down. It's not the soldier's way. But I can can only go as long as my body lets me.
And it will let you go all the way back.
All the way. All the way to Victory Town.
All the way to suspects.
You have a very kind voice.
Thank you. It's a fake accent I've been using.
That is fine.
I mean,
I'm spilling my guts to this guy. You guys don't know me.
I'm not in there, so yeah, I know.
It's a fake accent. What is this?
Whatever force on this earth gave me this little time.
It was a guy, a mouse.
And that passed out mouse in the corner.
Very cute. He's that one over there.
Bad day.
Bye,
Bad
bye.
day.
yeah, that mouse got bitch slapped
Mouse
twice.
got it rocked and burned by fire in the same fucking day and night. he got to recover from the rock and
They got burned alive.
go out in the world. I'm gonna fight. You talk shit. You guys say, you know what? You know what? He wasn't a bringer of death. He was a bringer of life. He saved a life.
He goes.
Sad.
This fucking mouse has bad luck.
He just clung to life and just prayed.
Look, you're still
I'm
alive.
going
So
to
yeah,
pass out.
I thought it was actually dead for certain. I've already played.
Oh, you're going to
played
bed.
another character up.
If I do not wake up,
You will, dude. Come on.
listen,
Uh-huh.
I am not going to wake up.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna wake up. So then don't close your fucking eyes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And I will use my nightmare fuel to allow him a peaceful rest.
Oh, I was just like,
Yeah.
God, you're gonna keep him alive
And
by
he
giving him
slowly-
nightmares?
He slowly closes his eyes and thank you. And
Dies.
Peacefully.
it seems like he's gone.
You have to bring that one back.
Take all the funny block.
No, this time would
And
you
give him twisty
morally
one.
not really be right to try to bring that at all. Not even try.
I'm just like,
Bitch, didn't I just tell you you're not allowed to die?
okay. I don't know what to do. But I just.
Tell them to hide the body. Tell them that he just went home. I don't know.
Well, we're not that far out.
Huh.
Like,
We're
would
about
kind
3
of just
hours
like.
out.
Body won't start smelling in 3 hours, so.
That's if we start heading out now.
Well, it
And
takes
we
3
don't-
days for decay to start and smell to
There is
start.
an intense heat that is going on. It's
Yeah.
going to
Yeah.
go a lot.
Yeah.
True.
It'll probably be like maybe a day before it starts to really stink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless when
Yeah.
we're planning on heading back to town, we still got to deal with the cave.
And that's if we're lucky and we don't encounter anything on the way back.
Because we're willing to come.
Yeah, we're gonna go straight to the cave.
Okay, yeah, 4 more hours. Okay.
Take
Oh no, I think we're gonna
take a
rest.
couple days.
Yeah, I think my character just like
Yeah.
Well, if
just
we're taking a
a long
couple days,
rest.
some take that day
Yeah,
to go
exactly.
back to town.
And
Probably.
Could go let that lady know that her grand.
We do need a couple days rest.
Yeah.
Oh, you hear the mouse?
I think we need mental rest.
That's what I'm saying. Take a couple days.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we can take it one day. We'll be fine.
One
Physically,
day I
but
just
Yeah,
embrace
exactly.
right near the
This- we've gone
So,
3 days.
Dominico is
without
just gonna
light.
go rest somewhere, but before he falls
Days of
asleep,
fighting, not little
like he
shit,
thinks as
either.
loudly as he
One
can,
day
Nico,
we fought.
I'm
we
coming
fought-
for you.
We fought a hag.
You're not
and
getting
then
away
we
from
woke
us.
Up, we went out and we fought a giant and some
Yeah.
vine plants, and then
Mhm.
we slept and we woke up and we fought a dragon.
And it's 3 days in a row near death encounters. Our,
Yeah.
our
This
characters
is way
got
more
angel
dangerous
much
than
more.
it was before.
You want to roll up a madness?
Where is the? Is there a baby area that's like a training dungeon?
Yeah,
Training dungeon.
D100.
No, because the last training dungeon we went to was a lie. He said, "Yeah, it's new, it's fresh, it had a door in it, and the door led to death."
It was supposed to be a training
It's
dungeon.
only a D10.
He said it was new.
No,
He
D100.
didn't say it was a
You
training
He
dungeon.
said it was
Well, you're
new.
supposed to roll 2 because
Percentile and then D10.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are we all rolling for madness?
Roll it again, roll again, roll again.
You rolling for madness? What's going on?
Yeah, that one and then whatever the other side is for the one
And
for
roll a
the portion
D10.
of it.
Okay, so the first one was 50, so then.
Are you willingly accepting a madness?
50.
53.
Yeah. You weren't talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're being for real.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, seriously, it would have. 3 days of near death
No, I
encounters would
get
have
it.
that sort of effect on most
I'm not.
characters.
That's why I'm
We're
asking.
low level. We're not like fucking. We're not built to.
Whoever would willingly want to roll a madness, I'll let you roll a madness.
78, buddy.
I got a 53. You got 78.
53 on the training dungeon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How's those odds?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, where we could just fight kobolds that don't fight back. Like that would be really nice now. Like,
And and then immediately
My
followed
character's got
by
full
bandits,
powers,
just
so.
bandits.
yes, that just like
That
we
are
are
asleep.
graciously evil.
Better.
We are graciously evil.
Kill us
And
now.
then a whole bunch of cows, but they actually are CR rated cows
Yes.
With extra XP.
with extra XP.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And then they go, whoa,
The almost-
we
the
are
almost way I would
cows.
say
We
is,
are
like, make a
evil. We have
wisdom
evil.
check.
and then maybe a small band of goblins.
I might do that.
Yeah, and then go, we are goblins.
Get
Get incorporated
I just
as
gotta
a
pull up
party
the
member
chart
into our
because I don't
group.
remember
They need to
Not a
be
big group of goblins, a small group of
Yes,
goblins.
like at least 1 or 3.
everything. No, look.
So-
Everything we face has to have extra XP.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw. Actually, fuck it. We're all doing it.
Damn.
Everyone do a wisdom saving throw. If one person's doing it, we all do it.
21.
Natural 1.
5. Plus, I do
I
have.
mean, you're rolling
19.
God. I only
Okay.
rolled a dirty. I've not even rolled. a
Somehow the
natural
rogues that
20.
did all that fucking mental
The two people,
work
the two
are
people that
fine.
were willingly rolling are the ones that rolled low.
It makes sense.
Mhm.
The dice.
I mean,
told the
like
story.
he rolled low too, so I'm
I got.
sure he would
I got
accept
a. I
one
got
too.
a. I got a 6.
I mean,
He's
yeah, I
the
got a
one-
24. So
Go ahead and roll
He's the
D100
bunny
then.
from Alice.
53 and 1.
I'm making 1.
How many?
I don't know for your
I mean, the ones that
What was your
failed,
madness
yeah.
roll?
Oh,
70.
78.
78.
78.
Okay.
Give me-
And you got 50.
Give me, give me, give me.
3 or 30. Is it just a D100?
48 or 43.
Yeah, it's a D100.
That's a lot of the angle.
31.
31.
31, 43, and 78.
Okay. Fuck you.
For me, it makes sense that I wouldn't get one because of my background,
Oh,
of
yeah.
my past.
Yeah, you're used to this. This isn't too crazy for you.
As a, yeah.
From being a Dampier, from Barovia, to having to deal with death on a daily basis, pretty much.
Most of the
I just
things
want to
I've been
roll
through
to see if I can get Nico back.
simulations,
Goddammit.
It's not gonna happen.
I know.
Well, you might develop multiple
I
personalities.
was an experiment growing up.
Yeah,
so-
just to
Like I
get
said,
it
it makes
multiple
sense for the two of us to
multiple
actually pass
personality
that
disorder to make up for the fact that Nico's not there anymore.
Are you guys ready?
I still
No!
Willing to have these things?
I've got a +3.
Okay.
nothing
What's
just
me?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. What am I?
Yeah.
Gnomes are the enemy.
I fucking knew it.
A proclamation for their removal from the land.
No, we have a gnome.
We have a halfling. He's a halfling.
He's a gnome.
Wait, are you a gnome or a
He's a
halfling?
gnome.
Gnome.
The kid was a gnome.
Gnome.
For some reason I thought he was
So you
a
got
halfling.
31. What did he get for 31?
No,
Yeah, let me
Jordan
pull that
is
one
right.
up.
So you hate gnomes. No, my bad. You
I fully believe in fortune telling. It's my favorite thing. I'm obsessed with the future.
Nova.
Makes sense.
He's obsessed with Nova.
That's a person.
That does fortune telling.
That does fortune telling. So that's just a thing that you have now. For some reason, you have an obsession with proclamations.
Not using it. I'm not.
I mean,
I will quickly forget that.
And that's okay. I'll just send that to you when I can.
I will probably still forget it.
That is okay.
when it comes up, you'll know.
43
Exactly.
43.
for him.
Okay.
You have a note.
I am a wizard.
Oh, no.
And my power has no limits.
The no limits wizard. We can see it again.
You go
Oh,
a
yeah,
little
at
crazy.
least you are a wizard.
No, he's a sorcerer.
With the wizard.
But I guess he looks like a little wizard, so it's okay.
Yeah,
He already thinks he's a
But
wizard.
you have unlimited power.
Yeah.
my master couldn't.
Unlimited power!
He's like,
After
I
raising
has
him, after
fireball.
Look,
three
after
times.
getting the shit beat out of you, this works.
especially after raising the dwarf,
Yeah.
saving the dwarf, you feel like your power is now unlimited.
Well, he has beaten death twice.
3 times.
That's gonna
Twice
keep me
personally,
down.
Must be amazing.
Once for someone else.
And before we end this scene with bodies being buried, and you can see the incineration.
As the corpse started being buried, I will classic Chris thing. Gold coins on the eyes.
Okay, you do that.
What, like 15 bodies?
Is it like,
I take it that this is
I
much
take
later
back
a little
the
bit
gold
that
coins
the
right behind
bodies
you.
are being buried.
Yeah, you better know. We'll just say everybody's up right now.
Everyone's up. I do feel a little sad when they told me the dwarf did die, but I did good bringing him back.
I want to make sure that the rock.
Yeah.
I want to make sure the rock quill and the letter stay together.
You
Gotcha.
did good, Mouse. You did good.
He'll be a little downtrodden, but at the same time feel
4 hours
pretty
from now,
good about
he's up in
living.
the grave.
But he wants to say he didn't know the dwarf personally, so it's like he's not gonna be heartbroken. He's just gonna accept that it's gonna happen, but also kind of secretly be happy that he actually succeeded at it.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he has tried many times before with his abilities as a person proving it could happen.
Gotcha.
But yeah. He's also now more cautious. He might cast his shield whenever possible
I would say we take
on himself.
Holy
Holy crap! Be a little traumatized for a bit.
What's happening?
I was just saying, we should take a couple days rest, but I don't think we should risk traveling back to town with how dangerous the forest is.
He goes.
Mercenary cat.
As life is burned away, we should take pride in the fact that we're here, we're still up, and we can let these people live on in a different way. The memories that you carry with them will never fade away. But enjoy every moment you have while it lasts. Seems as though this is just the beginning of a very dark tale for this country. Samuel! Sorry.
They fought bravely. Let's hope they rest peacefully in Valhalla.
He was sober. Got off the alcohol after 2 weeks. Samuel was very bad with alcohol.
He was 2 days away from retirement.
He was.
So are we burying everyone? I guess.
Yeah.
The dwarf would have technically also been. So when one last little act, though, Nibbles does find a small flower and place it on his grave, and I was like, I tried. And then he walks away, so he has to let it go. Yeah, the mouse is cute. And then he gets back into PJ's down step, and he's just like, I'm chilling here. He's like,
It was actually really sweet.
The Templar. We try
I
to pull him back.
Now,
that actually takes me back.
now this is a complete joke, but I mean, if you allow it, it's fine.
What's up?
For Dominico to like transform into the dragon and just let out a mournful like roar.
We can do that without you transforming.
Right.
A draconic war
You can have a draconic war without you transforming.
Did I do that?
comes from this little spot.
Alright, well. They will not be forgotten. Great friends will live on in our hearts. New friends will either scorn us or allow us to live further. You're all welcome here as long as you guys want to. But until then, may we strive to protect humanity as one.
That's one.
As one.
There's one.
I say,
He lays us down.
I say, just trying to be cordial.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like
Yeah, I understand.
it's very half-hearted.
It's understandable.
I think everybody's kind of at that
Mm-hmm.
in that mind state where
And this is where we'll end the session for today, guys.
Hag, giant, plant monsters, dragon.
At this
Wow.
point,
I
we're
got
the
you.
reincarnation of the
Fight the
fucking
dragon,
Sky
giant.
Orphans.
Yeah, we didn't actually fight the giant, thank God.
Are we
Giant
back?
fought us.
Are we going the fucking Sky Orphans route now? Or is that what we're
Not
doing?
on purpose.
No.
Y'all just have really bad luck.
I think we're just gonna stay at home. And
You
become-
could.
Look, I feel like anybody associated with the Sky Orphans just gets their bad luck by association.
yeah, no, it's carried hereditarily through
I'm
Blaze
sorry, he's
and-
gonna kick from the party. Blaze is gonna kick from the party.
We make sure that
Oh,
we
it's
have.
time.
I'm sure that will help.
Yeah, are you associated with the Sky Orphans? You're getting kicked from the party.